kinda. I mean, I'm telling you, man, if you're a Yakuza fan and you skip the man who erased his name, I'm gonna get you. Also, play Judgment. Also, hi. It's a me. I'm a little bit late because I decided to do the masterful gambit of going into town when I had to stream in an hour. I don't give a fuck, but we're here now, and we're playing Payday. Have you heard of it? I don't know. I'm riding the wave of the fact that the game got updated, and I kind of feel like playing it for now. So we'll just take advantage of that, you know? Good vibes only, unless something terrible happens, which I seem to be prone to, but don't worry. Be fine. How you doing, huh? Did the mod that I installed work? Yes, it did. Now, it's probably sacrilege to put this menu song on this game, but I want to hear something else. I don't care. Fucking deal with it. There's worse things in the world. Calm down. I will admit it's a little bit weird. But yeah, let's do some heists. I actually got all the weapons maxed out. Which means that I probably got the last thing left to do till next update done, but... Oh my god, it's TC! Thank you for the 38 months! Yippee! Thanks. It's been high-key fun for you lately. It's been alright. It's been alright. I think what it is this sort of a balance between, I don't know, content and quality of life. And obviously both sides need to be even, but I feel like this isn't the best metaphor, is it? I think what I'm trying to say is that, yeah, while the game needs a lot of work done, having more stuff to do within the game it's still good. I mean, it's better than having fuck all to do and deal with all the bullshit. I just think having a variety of heists to do and a variety of weapons to use is making the game a little bit more playable. And I think the daily challenges, even though they don't work half the time, maybe they're there, I suppose, so... but thanks to Watcher as well, for the 48 months. Or like the sub, you know what I mean? Oh! Up Fear and Greed. I guess. I don't really have any hot takes about it. I'm like, well, it looks alright. I don't think it'll be better than... I don't know if it'll... Well, no, I don't know. I don't know why I'm going into it a little bit pessimistic. Maybe I'm just being a bitch. Maybe it'll be amazing. It'll be like, whoa, well, like, I don't have any fear, and I have a need to buy the DLC. That joke sucked, but... You know, from the last time, but you're playing with randoms. Yeah, I don't know what the random experience is like in this game, but... Also, it seems that if you're a stealth player, it's not fun. I know there's been that clip on Reddit going around of the guy getting, like, detected really easily. I'm not sure if that's the best example of what they changed. Like, I'm not denying that the change that they made may have contributed to that, but I feel like the guard would have seen that either way, right? Is that just me? Not that I'm trying to defend the change or anything, I'm pretty sure they're aware of it and they're probably gonna, I don't know if they're gonna full and revert it, but it wouldn't surprise me. They're like, oh, that's the new technique. They do one thing and then like, put it back. Perhaps I could be of assistance. True. We have to make the gifts, right? There's no time to make the gifts. The reason there was barely like any gifts, you know, for Houston Breakout was, I don't know, we only had like a month or so, right? After with Boys in Blue, we had like 2. Damn, you gotta prepare. Also, I know I don't often install menu mods because they never loop right. This isn't the Payday 1 theme. You play the heist. Well, it is. Oh, my audio's gone. What's just happened? What did I say before, huh? What did I say, chat? I said I guarantee you, as soon as I hop on the game, something terrible is gonna happen. What the fuck is this? Why can I never have a good time with this? Why can I never have a... Why? Why is it every time that I turn on my computer and I want to play the game and it does this shit? This is fucking... I've had it, you know? I'm like the most fucking patient guy with this stupid fucking game. And every goddamn time I turn it on. Isn't it beautiful? The birds are singing. Bitch is gonna be like, oh, streamer's playing Payday. I wonder how it's going. Oh. Oh no, bro. Well, the only thing that I installed was that menu sound mod, and I doubt it's that. But I'm gonna uninstall that because that's the only thing that I have installed since then. So who knows? Well, I don't know what happened there. But you know, that's fun. That's good. Okay, I guess we just delete that and then move on. That won't happen again, right? Smiley face. This does my fucking head in, man. I don't know what it is about me streaming this game and having an issue every fucking time I go live. I don't know why. Chapman says you keep reading big runs, big pies as big irons, big penis. Well, you know that's you. That's in your brain. You are seeing the words that you want to see. That's cool. That's fine, but that's not what it says. You play exclusively stealth, and the speed at which guards spot you sometimes is ridiculous. I think what they've done is just added a bit of inconsistency and bullshitness, which maybe they do want to make stealth harder, but that's not the way to go around it. I came back to Payday 3. Well, you know the rules. When it gets an update, I'll give it a try, but as for what just happened, I don't know. I literally don't know what to say what just happened. I mean, the whole game just shit the bed. Sadly, we're back to this menu music now. Yeah, and I didn't have any arms either. Oh well. I got my IKEA gun. I'm ready for a battle. I don't even know. Like the crashes are getting more obscure. Like, what do you even say about that? How do you report a bug like that? Like, oh, hi, I'm having a bug where when I open the game, everyone vanishes and my sound stops playing, and then I have no arms.
Don't be there to spin the box when you weren't there to open the doors.
It's very true. You gotta open those doors, man. Like, hoarding all the points. What are you thinking? God. Then you get some shit out of the mystery box, and you know you're leading to our failure. It's no good. Oh. What is happening? Why is this happening now? Now I have no music again. Well, thanks, Seaboard, the 80 months. I'm here to troubleshoot a game that I haven't touched since the other day. I don't know if this... Purple, do you have any mods at all? This is going to sound stupid as fuck. It's probably not you, but I don't know what else to say. It's fucked. Look, I'm gonna leave. It's going to be stuck on ready, and it'll crash. Mm-hmm. Bro, I swear to God. I just want to... why can't I never do what I want? Why is it not working? I haven't done anything since the last time I played this. I played it literally on Saturday. It was fine. Now it's not fucking working. Does anyone in the party have any more? The thing is, I don't think that is even a measurement of issues in this game. Like, I don't...
best game.
Because I don't think that's how the lobbies work. I don't think someone can cause you to crash. Well, thanks to Lair with the 65 months. I can't wait to play Payday 3. I'm so sick of this, man. I just want to fucking sit down and just play the fucking game like a normal person, please. Why is it that every time I stream this game, it's like a net negative to the public perception? I don't know what to do, man. What is going on? Does anyone even know what this is? I don't even know what to say. How was I supposed to know? I don't know. See, what have I haven't done anything. Right? I've done nothing. I've literally done 0 things. We're going to try starting the heist without me, and then you can try joining after. I don't know if it's actually you, though. That would make any sense. I don't fucking understand. I hate this shit. I don't get paid for this shit. To fucking sit around and try and play a fucking game that doesn't work. And I don't know why it doesn't work. Why? Why doesn't it work? I don't understand. Yay! Anyway, welcome to Payday 3, where, you know, I'm like literally like trying to resuscitate this bullshit, and every fucking time I try and advertise it, obviously not literally, but it's like it is an advertisement in its own way. Like if I stream this and someone sees it, they're getting their perception of it. Let me just try this. Hold on. Bro, really killing my vibe right now. How about if I load the tutorial then leave. Maybe that'll load the assets and it'll be okay. Yeah. Starbreeze on pay to shield this game? I know, it's shocking. It's bully she didn't have any money.
This is the combat training area.
Alright, maybe this will work. Again, influenced. It's true though, like if I want to see how a game is, and someone I follow is streaming it, then I'll hop in. You know, I'll see what's going on. And if it's bollocks, I'm like, oh, that looked bollocks. But people are gonna be like, oh yeah, I watched MarioInATopHat, and his fucking game wouldn't load a single heist. Meanwhile, Almir on Twitter like desperate, like, heisters. What do you think of this tier list? Almir, did you make that tier list? No, but what do you think of it? Which, by the way, that is true. That was not a tier list that he made. He got it off Reddit. I don't know why he posted it. I don't know why he posted that. Is he taking credit for someone else's tier list? Why would I ever want to join you? Christ. I remain. I'm John Payday. Is it this gun? I don't know if that would make any sense. Is anything on this gun broken? Anything at all? I don't know. Oh, I got a beach ball. I think I'm grasping at straws. Any second now. I mean, you could try joining if you want. The thing is, this could be a connection issue. Like, it could. Somehow it could. Like, this game is so spaghetti that somehow it could be a connection issue. Cool, Havoc's here. Oh my god, don't hit me with the, are you running this game on a hard drive? I'm not! I'm doing everything right! Okay, alright. It looks correct. Away we go. You see Payday 3 is being Payday 3. Bro, I'm so fucking... am I just getting trolled? Like, I'm not... Like, the people are going to be like, oh, why do you keep playing the game that you hate? I'm trying to just play it! Just the way that it's meant to be played. Like, I just want to get a lobby. Is that crazy? It's not. It's a game that I want to play right now, and I just want to load it to one heist. That's it. If I have to hear that, put it on an SSD. I've had this shit on an SSD since, like, last fucking year. It doesn't work. It doesn't matter. It's not going to make the game work. Alright, don't worry. Why don't you hit the fucking ready button? I've already wasted 20 minutes. Why you make me wait? Why you making me... More bad. Alright. Diamond District, Bumdiar. Easy win, easy performance. No crashes. There you go, boom.
Watch the zip.
And you know what the best part is? I haven't changed anything. It just decided to work. It took pity.
See anything
What?
that catches your fancy?
Open door.
Hey, it's yours if you want it to be. Whenever you're ready, start
Hey,
grabbing
fuck
up the
nuts!
stones.
Let's hit it.
Well, that was easy.
Hit the floor.
Why isn't anyone doing anything? The beach ball. It was the load-bearing beach ball. There you
all
go.
good. Must have hit this motherfucker.
Yeah, makes sense.
Yeah, makes sense. Bro, I love how you can't crouch with a dead body. Oh. Yeah, see, you can't see it now.
90% of all diamonds in the US go through New York.
Open door.
That's a pretty big number. Lots of cash to be made.
Try it. Have you tried installing an SSD? It might
I see a camera.
look cool.
Good. The alarm for the display.
Maybe hit him with the
case
bam,
is
bam, ba-dam, 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 ba-dam.
Just parked the van in the alley.
Thingamajig's not even here.
Get over there and load up the loot.
Load up that bag. Anyway, I'm sorry for getting a little bit aggressive. I'm just kind of... I'm just so fucking tired of this shit, lad.
Breaking into that
Fuck me.
Found one.
Though there's
Please,
something
God, just
in there
work.
worth the
Just
effort.
once. Like, I am literally, like, I'm one of, like, the few people left who... It doesn't matter what, like, people say or whatever the fuck. I'm gonna at least see this game to the end. And hopefully it'll improve. And I do think this update was good in most ways. I mean, obviously it had, you know, random fucking Starbreeze moments of... we should rework the stealth as a footnote. Or, like, completely change the detection system in a way that, you know, negatively impacts the game. Because, I don't know, we're bored. And even then, I'm like, you know what, it's alright, it's gonna get better. And then I stream it, and I'm like, Let's get ready, boys. It's payday. Oh, I haven't seen you playing this in a while. Oh, let's see what's going on. First thing that happens, the game freezes, chains, becomes like Rayman. Alright, sure, whatever. Fuck it, I'll take it. Bro, don't ever say, like, if this game dies, don't ever say that I didn't try, okay? Oh my god, do I try? Why are we stealthing this dumb shit? Who gives a fuck? Ooh, I need to stealth. You know what you do when you stealth? You live it in the past. You live in the future. Boom, look at that.
On the floor.
Thanks. That doesn't seem right.
Well done.
Alright. Streamer, you killed Payday. You didn't give it a chance. You just bitched about it. Oh, where's the scan? Also has the audio because I fucked with it a little bit. So I was playing offline. As I said, when I played offline, you know what? It worked. When I played with my mates, with my mateys, my marshmallow mateys. I can't stay here. By the way, tell me, chat. Guess what heist you have to complete to even get assets for this heist? Like, the fucking, like, favor system in this game is so backwards. Just let me fucking buy them, okay? Oh, whatever. I never liked Plan A anyway. Why are the surgical gloves just so damn shiny? They always kind of have been. In Payday 2, they aren't shiny if you're not wearing the default outfit because they fucked them up. Like, straight up, I don't know what they did. At some point, they became, like, really wrinkly. I don't know how else to describe it apart from that. It's really gross.
Watch out. They've got cloakers.
Oh no.
Oh, no! That was literally your experience from clicking the stream from the start. Yeah, I know, and I hate it. Like, I'm not out here trying to be Mr. fucking, like, I hate the game, but I'm just streaming it to get clout and shit on it. Like, no, I'm really fucking trying. I'm really trying, lads. And, you know, you would say, okay, why don't you test your game before you start streaming? The thing is, I played this, like, 2 days ago. I haven't done anything since. Apart from, like I said, I installed a music mod for the main menu. As far as I'm concerned, there's no way that would be the issue, but it's a fucking music mod, bro. I don't know, maybe my hardware's just fucked, who knows. God, this heist looks like shit. Bruh. What have they done here? I don't even know how they've done that, but... Oops. Anyway, I've leveled up all the new guns, so... I haven't used a full auto weapon in so long. I should count the SMG, of course. The fucking SMG. I fucking love the MP5, man. Look at that back. Where did I put that? Where the hell did I put that?
Cops are sending in the sabotage squad.
You know what's funny? I haven't even finished that island, but
Hostage rescue units are on site.
like that fucking line is still stuck in my brain. Like the one guy who just every time you walk into him in Dead Island, he just goes, "Where the hell did I put that?" He really does say that all the time. It's fucking crazy. Like one cool catchphrase. Oh, let up. Also, honestly, for the guy who finally updated his mod to remove the outlines or the backgrounds on objectives, they updated it after 10 months of silence. You know what? I can kiss you on the lips. Thank you very much. It is like the best mod in the entire game. Like, notice how the objectives are that like big triangle behind them. I fucking love it. I think it looks great. Fun fact: the beta didn't have the outlines. I feel the HUD kind of got worse in a lot of ways. I'm not even gonna sugarcoat it. Bit of a shame.
Kill the sniper.
But why the fuck is this music this hard, bro? It really doesn't need to. Oh! Oh, oops. I fucked up. Throw my own grenade somehow. Oh, buff guy if you can do that. Alright, smoke grenade out!
I like the way your mind works.
Thank you, Shade. Hold on, I need my rush. Hold on, bruh. I'm rushing. I'm rushing. Oh, you see? I'm still carrying the fucking cage. Hold on. The new types of enemies. There's a techie. Like the last thing they added. Maybe that's not really a new type technically, but they put it on every heist, so. But no, apart from the techie, nothing new. Alright, let's put the cage down. For the first time in 10 years. God, it's so bright. Is there not like a... It's not like just like a universal pass they can do?
That's one.
To just unfuck the shading on every heist? Like, is that not how things are set up? I don't know. You know what? It's rough being a little grabby little guy because I'm just getting all the loot, all the little bits. No one else helps. It's a hard life being John Payday. Lighting is baked in Payday 3. Yeah, no, lighting is cooked, mate. It's fucked. You mean that's fucking overcooked, mate? Well, so that means they have to like rebake it, which takes fucking ages, right? And it has to be done per heist, which is probably why it's coming down. Would that be a correct assumption to make? Am I cooking or am I baking? Remind you of Hotline Miami 2. I don't know about that, but you know, it's pretty shit, my guy. It reminds me a little bit of, I guess a little bit of Prodigy, a little bit. Just maybe that's just biased because I watched the Black Ops multiplayer trailer, which by the way looks fucking fire. I am not immune to this bullshit. I don't give a fuck. I'm not immune to the cool COD trailers, okay? Fuck it. It looks cool. It was a really well-made trailer, actually. I think as far as the new DLC weapons go, the Beretta is like my new go-to. I always bring it. The FAMAS is probably the weakest, but I think if they just... It's not actually weak, it just feels like shit to use. They need to just fix the recoil a little bit. Because the actual recoil they get is really low, but the visual recoil is very strange, and it's just a weird feeling. And the M7 is actually cracked. I was wrong about the M7. I said it was a bit underwhelming. I'm just wrong. Like, I had like a hipfire build for it with like the extended barrel and everything, and it kicks ass. Like, you never have to reload it, and don't say that out loud, you know, the ammo funnel Andes will freak out. You know what reloads in the games? Alright, just... We do a little bit of trolling. Just a wee bit of banter. It is like the word that wakes them up. What do you mean you don't reload? The game sucks now. M7 sweep. It's very good. It's a very fun gun. Oh, man, this... Tough. Get the fuck up. Blammo funnel. I'm telling you, man. If the raid devs lock the fuck in, they can make Blammo funnel. I like that. If a mass is the most sexy, though. It looks good, but I will admit the version they chose is not my favorite looking. I don't know. I like the you know, the old school, like the Cold War era shit. Didn't look bad though. Looks alright. I mean, I'm guessing the main thing they wanted to do is actually have iron sights that are usable. Yeah. I'll learn about crewmates. Anyone else find it a bit annoying that you can't just, you know, use a flare to call them in? I mean, Bile, you are like polluting the environment. Stop this. Like, we might be criminals, but come on. Like, we only got one planet. I'm gonna fly around the city over and over again until you want to leave. Like, I want to just light a flare if I need it, you know? I just picture Bond, his little helicopter, his vibes in the music. It's like, God damn! Who made this? What are you talking about? Maybe he's got like a... He's got like a Deadpool thing going on. He can break the fourth wall. There you go. There you go. That's the new Bile. That'd be epic in swag. I would pog. Go, oh, I get it. Although, I think I mentioned it, but I have like sort of started to concept like a skill rework that would actually work within Mio's magical edge system. That's a really bad description, but hey. But yeah, it's about a quarter of the way done, but I think when it is done, I might like post it on my Discord if you want to check it out. But it is like just made for fun, and obviously there's probably stuff that would be a challenge to code, but I just thought it'd be a little bit of fun to kind of, you know, work within the limitations, because I don't want to be like, I do kind of feel like it's not an excuse that you can't do cool shit. I think you can have the buff system and still have interesting builds that don't just rely around standing still and shit like that, you know. But yeah, I'll see. I'll see what I can get that done. I'm not rushing it out because there's no deadline. It's a passion thing, but I've already put down a couple of weird, quirky little things. Like I put one skill in, which was replacing clean slate. You know, because clean slate's a must-have. I just said, you know, by default, picking up a armor repair kit will just repair your chunk anyway. But I made one that is every time you break a chunk of your armor, you like let off like a concussion blast. It's the fart with reverb skill. Like I feel that would be cool. I don't know, like it like sets up like a flashbang kind of thing, right? Like finally fart with reverb in Payday 3. I don't know. I'm just doing. I just want to put like more like, you know, interesting shit in there, I suppose. Like, because I don't know. In my opinion, that would mean it would be kind of cool to, I don't know, be like a human grenade. Like you run into a crowd of cops with the intent of like a free concussion blast. I don't know. I'm just, you know, I'm just scribbling, you know, just a little bit of scribbling. Only if you have grit. I mean, in theory, I could do that, but what I've tried to do is, I've just made a lot more ways to get the buffs. Like, I do think that is something that can be improved. Like, if you want the buffs, why are there only like 2 or 3 ways to do them? Like, activate your edge, you know? Like, a real edger would know there's many ways to get your edge on. Like, that's just facts. I mean, one skill that I have is that when you aim down sights, you just gain edge. Like, bro. Like, whatever. I mean, right now, the way that I have it is when you unaim, you lose it, but I don't know. I also like. What was it? I mean, I've added something. Oh my god, I'm fucked by the Jesus. I added one that was. It was pretty simple. It was just like, you know, I made the lockpick skills like actually apply to safes as well. Like you could just instantly open a safe with the right. I don't know what you call it. The right click, whatever the fuck. They don't have to do it 3 times, you know? What do drones do? They just shoot you. Ow! Did I add Blammo funnel? I didn't. I'm trying to think of anything else that I thought was interesting. I had one that is just like when you... I just have one skill for tank, which is all the effects of grid are doubled while you have armor. I don't know if that would be... This is the thing. I'm not doing it around, oh, that might be broken. Because I don't fucking work there and I'm just fucking around, you know? I'm just doing a little bit of banter, you know? I mean, and the idea is you'd be like, oh, well, maybe there'd be some stuff that you would just always take. It would be overpowered. But I'm like, well, I would probably end up reducing the amount of skill points that you have. We don't need 28. If you were to, like, cut down on this system massively, which you can, there is so much bullshit you can get rid of, or make, like, a base thing, or combine into one tree, then you wouldn't need 28. You wouldn't need 28. 28 was, like, just a bug fix. It's like, well... I don't know, the game will be fucked if we don't have enough skills, and, you know, I guess we'll just add more and hope for the best. The big word. Band-aid fix. Haha. Ooh. Some of the skills actually cost more than 1 point. Yeah, that's another thing. It is definitely a little bit limited that you can't just do that. Like, I kind of... You don't want to make a skill that is like 1 point that you can get without any investment. That is also like super duper broken, you know? I had one skill as well, which was like you can highlight bags through walls or like loot through walls with like a motion sensor or some shit. Because that'd be kind of useful, wouldn't it? Like, I don't know. If you just go into the, you know, no rest for the wicked, put a motion sensor down, now you know where all the bags are. That would save some fucking time. That'd be nice. And it wouldn't be a must-have, but I mean, or just make the motion sensor do that anyway. I don't fucking know that. Why the fuck not? I'm also trying to think of anything else that was interesting. I'm still kind of... Yeah, it's a lot of work to get through every single one. And like some shit I just completely delete. I think one thing that I did, so what is it, Combat Medic? I don't know if this sounds interesting to you, but the Combat Medic right now, I feel like it's just too... It's too binary and it's too fucking easy to just get damage immunity. So I think what I did is I said, like, while you're reviving someone, all the damage that you take. Where did Big Man 650 come from? Wait, hold on, what the fuck? I don't know who Big Man 6... Who is this? I don't know, anyway, but... It'd be like when you're reviving someone, and the damage that you take while you're reviving them, if you successfully revive them, then you get all the health refunded that you took. I feel that kind of has the same outcome, but in a more interesting way. That isn't just simple God mode for 5 seconds. What do I know? Nothing. I never played games in my life. Why not searching through the notice the Wicked Deposit Box documents to know to highlight where the bags are? I mean, that would be a pretty good rework, wouldn't it? Also, we'll make a new lobby for the gang. I don't know who Big Man is. I'm scared. I'm actually pretty scared. Alright, let's follow the lobby then. Come on. Come on, lads. A good way to balance it. Well, I just feel like you should be rewarded for doing something ballsy. Instead of just, oh, please go down so I can just get God mode out. Oh, it does not exist. What the fuck is going on? Why is nothing easy? I can't even invite anyone. What the fuck, mate? What the fuck, mate? Party's bugged. We can't join. What do you want me to do about it? Let me just go and log into fucking starbreeze.com. Push a fix. I'm trying to just... I don't know what are you going to do? Yabba dabba doo. It's not working. I don't know what you want me to do. I don't know. Oh. Watching this while playing Crime Boss. Okay. Thank you, Mac, for the information. That's good. If I could wish for one change in the game, what would it be? Let me host lobbies. Let me do peer-to-peer. Let me kick people in the fucking nuts.
Peter, Freddy Freaker's dancing in a living room.
Jesus fucking Nebula Christ. Plus. All right, you know what? I like
Please renew your Nebula Plus subscription to access social features.
How much did it cost? Anyway, thank you so much, Robert, for 20 months. Appreciate that. Honestly, at this point, I just changed the menu music. Fuck me. I hate this menu. Like, nothing gives me more rage than looking at this menu. Even the funny monkey just isn't doing it for me anymore. What do you think of the drip? I kind of like it. But no, I mean, I don't want to keep, like, piecemeal sharing the skills that I'm trying to do, because it'd probably be like, oh, where's this and that? Like, there's some things that I want to just kind of push to its own tree. One thing that I'm thinking about doing is just making one skill line that is about deployable quantity. I don't know if that would be broken, but I kind of don't really like how you have to, like, separately, you know, get the skills in each tree to get extra ammo, yada, yada, yada. I don't know, maybe you can just have one that is, like, both you get more grenades and you get, like, more deployable stuff. And I guess if I am going to keep in the weird-ass, like, carry shit in your pocket system, that would be what it's dedicated to as well. Honestly, I was trying to think about, like, some kind of skill that when you pick up armor or a first aid kit, when you place it, your teammate to become something more effective, like more powerful. I don't know. Again, this is like shit that I don't know how they would actually implement, but I mean, that would encourage sharing, I suppose. Like, instead of just keeping it in your pocket and pressing Y to not die, but Payday 2's what's better? Well, nobody in Payday 2 listened to that, though, unless you were playing on, like, launch era, you know? I changed it to, like, random, you know? I'll be on the main menu in June, and it'll be like, Christmas greetings from old Huxton, fa la 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 la. Like, I don't give a fuck, like. Doing your mom, Payday. Skill line, do they need a way where it's not all you can eat buffet and pick everything without restrictions? This is the thing, though, like, that's kind of like my challenge to myself is that I kind of want to show that you don't even need to completely gut it and revamp it to even make it better. Like, that is like, because I feel like that's becoming an excuse. But oh, we'd have to do a lot of work. We'd have to completely revamp it. And I'm like, I'm not sure you do need to do that. Like, I think you can still keep the wacky system that you came up with in a fever dream. And still have the game be better. I don't fucking know. But... And I'm happy if people disagree with the stuff that I've chosen to do. What's going to surprise you, and probably, I don't know, I find it kind of funny, is that I probably would look at a way of probably nerfing, like, ammo funnel and replenish, but in a way that doesn't completely, you know, gut that playstyle. Like, that was an issue that I had with the change. I didn't like the change that they suggested. I thought it was not too many bells and whistles, you know? And it just seemed like it was a worse version of it. I feel like there's a way that you can kind of have the best of both worlds without a static. You pick up ammo when you kill a cop, and then after that, sorry, I'm chatting shit, so I'm just gonna stare at the bathroom for a minute. Instead of just, you know, oh, you pick up ammo, and then when you pick up ammo, you get your ammo replenished, and then you also get it in your magazine. That's like, the way that I look at it is that if one skill in the game is dependent on the fun that you can have in the game, then you've it's a shit system. Like, you fucked up. There should be like a multitude of competitive things, right? Right, I am like, full honesty, I am like picking my like fingernail right now. Hold up. I can't play the heist until I do it. I'm playing like a little mini game, like Payday. Whoa, I get it. Alright, there we go. I'm ready. So you know when you just fixate on something, you gotta get it done.
On the mask.
You and I, you've got to get it done. Thanks.
Fuck.
Should have just made ammo for unlimited to low ammo guns. Well, an idea that I had, if I was gonna present an actual nerf and without getting rid of it entirely, was that could you maybe apply some kind of magazine capacity stipulation to it, like maybe you need a gun that has like a low magazine, which means, you know, the small magazine options would become actually worth bringing. I don't know if that would even be able to be coded. Yes, it could be, but I mean, we're talking about Starbreeze here, so I don't know if they want to do that. But... Someone leave the stove on. My house just burnt down. What did I just hear? Your mom.
Fuck.
Now I'm getting robbed. You don't know if I'm here to rob you. Motherfucker.
Keep standing and die.
What's going on here? Oh. What the fuck? I've done the guts. Like, oh, only that's a bad sound. What's going on? How long was Payday 3 the oven for? Well, I mean, that leaked bill was 2020, wasn't it? Or 2021? I think that the development was very scattered. They technically started on it pretty early, but then they didn't really know what they were doing until quite late. Which, you know, I feel like playing the game you can feel that. Keeping grit and rush might be fine, but having to constantly upkeep a buff to be able to deal decent damage is restricting the design completely. Yeah, again, like, I'm just concepting the skill rework, but I would assume that would go hand in hand with weapons balance pass. Like, I feel like Edge should, like, emphasize a playstyle and make the gun that you enjoy using work, like, I don't know, more... I wouldn't say, like, competitively, but maybe just more, like, to its strengths. Like, I don't know, oh, it reloads faster now, or, I don't know, maybe consecutive headshots, like, upkeep the magazine or such. I'm kind of trying to not get sniped, you know, like, I'm trying to think, but like, at the moment, it does seem like Edge is, like, a must-have, which is, okay, that's not very fun, is it? With Entry 2.0. I don't know. I don't know why they've not added more stuff like that yet. Like, I don't know, letting you, like, just keep fucking leveling up and start from scratch. Like, 'cause that would, you know, that makes it more replayable. I mean, bro, I just like Prestige and, like, Black Ops 3 Zombies for some reason. By the way, are the flashbang shields supposed to not look at grenades anymore? Or is that unintended? Because I'm pretty sure they don't. Stream Geezer, how do you level up all your weapons so quick? I just play the game. Bro, are you surprised that I kind of know life is when there's an update? Bro, I'm telling you, I'm trying to fucking hold on for dear life of this thing. Like, I don't give a fuck.
What the fuck is this? How does this
I think it's better than people give it credit for, but I also think it's still kind of...
That was not on the specs.
It can be abysmal dog shit, but it's like our abysmal dog shit, you know? And I guess I'll be here till it dies, so... Because why not? But honestly, like, I don't know, if anyone in chat, like, you're bored as fuck, honestly, it's a very fun
Dead in the water.
exercise to just kind of...
Generator.
Just write some shit up, write some concepts up about what you might do for a game like this. Like, I'm not expecting anything to get done. I just feel like it's good to put my money where my mouth is sometimes, you know?
They're sending in the sabotage.
Because it's very easy to be like, oh, what the fuck, why are you doing it this way? Do it this way. And then not provide any potential solutions. Like, I'm like, yeah, I mean, if I've got time, like... I'm telling you, I love, like, the new DLC music.
From it.
I swear to God, my Boys in Blue just does it for me, mate. It is still the best. Payday 3 fanfics. Yeah, Payday 3 fanfiction be like, what if the game was good? Oh, come on. Oh, streamer, no. You're so mean. Did he, like, drop a grenade when he fell over? Oh, that reminds me. I'm thinking of putting, like, a martyrdom skill in the game somehow. Like, I don't know. If you go down while you have grid, you just drop a grenade or some shit. I don't give a fuck. I'll do that shit. But you'd have to try and figure it out that it wouldn't blow up civilians, which, I'm not so sure about that, but... I don't know, there's loads of stuff you can do. Fuck it, you know? This is my opinion. It's alright, I'll be told, you can't do this, this is why, and I'm like, bro. Well, I don't work there, so... I'm too busy gooning in my oil room. I really do enjoy this full auto pistol though. That is free. Because it's the best.
Extra cash from Vlad.
I mean, I feel like the Ziv has, you know, been real quiet since this dropped.
It's halfway there.
Like a bit of the Ziv as secondary at this point. Fucking well, you probably couldn't actually. Because then you'd have something that just outclasses that pistol. Almost. I don't know. I wouldn't mind seeing more interest in secondary, though. I think we should get a shotgun at some point, I hope. Like, give me the, I'll take the Claire 12G, or I'll take the Judge, or something entirely different, yeah? Sure. If you get downed while you're edging, you blow your load. And that causes like a concussion blast. There you go. We're cooking. The smoke bomb when you die can be a good way of safeguarding people who come to revive you. Yeah, I'm with you. You seeing what I'm trying to communicate. The way that I think the game should be is just have a lot of skills where you can put them together and make some very interesting, evolving gameplay with them, you know? Instead of just switching your weapon every now and then to get your edge, and then shoot cops, you know? But also, I've been trying to make the tier 1 skills, like the jack of all trades skill. Not literally like the Payday 2 one, I just mean, you know, say you just want faster aimed outside, or you want your armor to be a little bit, you know, faster regenerating, or you just want more reserve ammo. Like, the idea would be that you can take a lot of, like, tier 1 skills, and, you know, you'd be a competent sort of guy, like, but you wouldn't really have, like, strong medic bags, you wouldn't have any, like, quirks or anything like that. You would just be good at doing a little bit of everything. You know, jack of all trades, master of none. I think that's a good way of doing it, like. But what do I know? Nothing. Sorry, I say that and it makes me sound like a prick, I'm sorry. I'm just very, what's the word? I'm a little bit shy about presenting stuff like that because I'm not actually exactly a game developer and shit like that. I've had no experience. I've just played a lot of games, you know. It's the skill that increases your armor stat. Well, I think the one that I had was just... I don't know. I kind of just wanted to make some skills that would benefit the blue plate playstyle, you know. Like, I don't know. You'd be a big fat bastard, like you just tank a shitload of damage as it should be. I mean, really, the blue armor's not bad at tanking damage already, but I just feel like it needs a selling point more than a flat health bar, almost like it is.
There's just something about it.
Oh, it's Jeffy. Thank you very much for the 28 months. We're on the air. EA. A jug suit overkill drone.
They're coming in 30 seconds.
This is just bringing me back to like the original sort of hype that I had for the game and the stuff that I talked about when I had faith in the game, which I still kind of do, but I'm more like, I'm constantly getting disappointed, so I'm just like, I'm holding on, you know? But it's not going well, but I'm trying. I mean, I do like this update apart from the stealth changes, which, you know, I'll be honest, they didn't really affect me, but that's why I'm more than happy to hear what the problem is from other people who do play stealth mode, you know? Like, I'm not going to be like, oh, it doesn't really matter. Like, no, it totally does matter, 100%. But yeah, like, I mean, there's a lot you can do within this game because I gotta be honest with you, it's not even fucking finished. He says, I mean, looks at like the black smog and that it's overtaken New York for some reason. Like, this game is so fucking ugly. Like, how does this shit happen? Oh man, what the fuck? Don't like that. Don't like it. Yeah, you know, you could add like cool stuff to the overkill system and interesting skills that mesh with the buffs in an interesting way. I don't know. I mean, what I said about the idea that I had for a skill in tank, you know? Like, maybe on paper, it sounds alright. Maybe in practice it'd be broken, but I just think the idea of having a skill that would double the effects of grid while you have armor up, that wouldn't be so bad, I suppose. Also, I don't think I really mind, like, the idea of making skills that legitimately won't work with certain playstyles, because people can read, you know, they can read the skills, they can understand that what they're doing wouldn't work. I don't know, and if they don't, just put up some pop-up, you know, like Grinder or something. Like, oh, this won't work if you don't use a certain thing. Which maybe might make some people's, you know, stomachs turn a little bit, but I'm like, well, I think at some point, you need to sacrifice that to have an actual interest in sort of playstyle kind of thing. Like, you need trade-offs, you know? If everything works all the time, like, if we're all Payday, then no one's Payday. Oh, trust you. Why did you the first thing you hit in this game is so fucking ugly? Bro, I'm staring up. I'm playing Boys in Blue. What do you want me to say, huh? I love it! There you go. Honestly, I always have to, like, pause when the smog is coming. Don't vibe with the cloaker ability where he pours acid on your equipment. It doesn't really happen that much, at least in my experience, but I'm not too asked about it. I don't really have any hot takes about it, to be honest. I kind of wish it was a Sabotage Squad thing. That's about it. Like, I don't know why it's to do with the cloaker. But whatever, you know, it don't matter, it's fine. Gotta suppress it. It is. Oh, mama. Wah, 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 wah. But the Sabotage Squad, you know, they're not exactly... They don't really appear... Well, they appear now, but I don't think they appear that much to even ever get to deployables. But, I mean, I feel like they would, though, because I think people instinctively place their shit, like, near objectives and stuff, and, like, don't they go to the objective to sabotage it? Wouldn't that make sense? I don't know. By the way, I'm actually wearing an Overkill's The Walking Dead t-shirt today. I'm him, bro. I'm Overkill Strongest Soldier. When Liz sent me like they like signed the jumpsuits that we had for Do Time to Get Time, and they also sent like a lot of Overkill The Walking Dead merch they just had lying around. So yeah, my favorite game. Very good, very useful. Very easy to use. I agree, but it's funny hearing it. I know, but I don't sugarcoat it. What am I gonna do? Like, this is the issue, though. Like, it's a genuine issue. You need to get the presentation on lockdown, because if you're doing all this bullshit where you're paying people thousands of fucking quid to just stream the game to their audience with the plan of like advertising the game in a good way, and then someone like plays Boys in Blue. And you've got, like, God knows how many people watching that being like, what the fuck am I looking at? You know, like, what is this? You have to get it locked down. You can't let that shit happen. Like,
First up, you'll need to get around
I
those metal
am
detectors.
going to break out Houston. I don't like the sound of that. Hey, fuck nuts. Uh-oh. This is why you don't go in the basement, because it's easy to do the cool shit from the top, but hey. I don't really dislike the basement on this, though. Not the worst thing. Did we get the... Did we not get any of the stuff that we need? It's pretty faster. My first day doing this. Discord hoodie gang. Well, I think I'm doing a Starship Troopers sponsor next week. I need to fucking email them when I'm doing it. Oops. They said they were sending me some kind of hoodie. It's not arrived yet, so that'll be the next addition to the hoodie collection, I suppose. Like, it's not even hoodie weather though, like, bro. Like, I'm not wearing that shit. Oh, it's too hot today. It's very moist, you know. Yeah, I think I'll do that on Thursday next week. I got like 2 keys to give to people if they want to play, because I don't know. They said some shit like play in a squad, and I'm like, okay. I mean, I could try, but I don't know why. I don't know what's that got to do with anything. I don't know. You must play with your friends.
Get to the next one.
I do like this bit of the song. It is fucking banger, like, jeez. I like it. Bro, I gotta use the AK. I haven't used this shit in ages. I like the AK. I wish we'd get new animations, though. Be some new life into it, you know? But the ammo pickup kind of sucks, though. When you're accustomed to the new weapons, it's just like, it's hard to compete. Any reason why there are so few animation mods for this game? No, I don't think there's a reason. I think it's just not the most popular game for modding at this point. Sadly, but that's just the way it is. Yeah, I don't really know what to do with this. I think modding this game is a little bit annoying, from what I've heard. I'm not really sure why, but... Oh, mama. Here we go. Oh yeah, the zip line, they can never get up. It's kind of funny. Like a little slip and slide thing, you know? I don't know, man. I'm gonna defend the AK. Always. I like it. It's a bad rep because people just can't stop each other to reload. Like, I think the reload is a little bit... It could be improved. I'm not gonna lie, but I don't think it completely spoils my experience. Like, oh, but the ammo pickup? No, that is rough. Like, bruh. To my opinion, this heist is going up, though. I don't know. At first, it was a little bit like, hard to say, but I think it's a fun arena. I still like to stealth it properly, though. Which I haven't done. Playbomb tried to make an animation mod, which couldn't get it working. Yeah, I do figure there's some fuckery going on. Sure what, but you saw that. I'll tell you. It is so funny they added this. They did not need to add this. But they did, because funny. AK reload, yeah, it makes sense. If you, I don't make sense. Okay, I'll read it like that. One thing you change is make the empty one a bit more like the B-roll June footage. I'm not sure if that ever changed. I don't know. Because I had that build, I think. Or actually, I can't remember if that was available in the beta. Now that I think about it, was it? Oh yeah, we were all like, I don't actually fucking remember. So much shit has happened since that I can't exactly remember what weapons were available at that point. But yeah, I don't really remember the AK really looking different though. So I mean, they have occasionally gone and changed reloads. I mean, they just randomly changed the Castigo reload, which I thought, oh, maybe they're gonna actually make an effort to improve all the base reloads. But I actually do think it's worth looking into because the reloads are getting so much better. Like, they're way better. That when you use like a base gun, it's like, ugh. It's like you played a completely different game. It's just the difference in polish is outstanding. There for the AK was tilted slightly and the max was a lot stronger.
They're coming in 30 seconds. Get ready.
I'll take your word for it. I mean, I don't really know for sure if it was different, but it could have been. We gotta get Houston back. Penetrate the middle leading for dice at some point from what you've heard. When did you hear that?
The FBI van just rolled in.
Oh, crap.
Antenna or the cops won't stop coming.
Yeah, I mean, if they are leaving, then I hope we can get someone who can pick up the slack, but I don't know, man. I mean, a good animator is it's hard to come by. Like, I mean, you can have like a competent one, but I mean like a real swag master, you know?
Shoot the goddamn antenna.
Shoot the goddamn antenna! How about no? I'm busy. Busy bowling and heisting and bowling. Heisting. Oh. Bro, I'm like legit using my Brunetti or whatever the fuck it's called. What? Brunetti, Beretta, fucking Brunetti. I don't know what the fuck this shit's called. But that AK is struggling with the ammo. No! Hate this. Secret Discord of some pizza books. Secret Discord? But now it's not a secret! Yeah. If that's true, then, I don't know. Who ventures to wait? They're taking the bags! They're taking the bags! Oh, no! Oh. Rafika? Nah, like, what's it called in Payday, though, you know? It's gotta have a fucking name, right? Like... I really like that bit in this song. I don't know why. Like, it just... Really... Keep them coming. Don't shoot! All the weapons from Boy Blue forward have great animations, while the previous ones are the same. Or as you know, don't know about the syntax weapons. No, syntax arrow weapons are made on the same animator, I'm pretty sure, so... Oh, do I have to... Sorry, I get caught up in, you know, doing my little journey, and then turned out, oh shit, I've got to actually, you know, rendezvous, and progress the objective. Or else she will die. What the? Oh my god! Oh, it's my fault. I foiled it! Foiled it! Not bad, OG. I was too busy balling. Getting shit done. I think it is worth getting all the stuff scanned on this heist though. Like, you get a lot of fucking money. Like 1.4 mil. What the fuck?
Skill of new.
Your demo with the 40. Appreciate that. Hope you did well. Appreciate the subbing and donating. It's helping out. Lord knows your boy needs a little bit of cheddar. Just a little bit of cheddar cheese. So I do appreciate that. And I'm gonna try and add more emotes when it comes to animated ones at least. So. I'm on my way. Helicopter, helicopter. On my way. But first, let me just. Yeah! I'll get started nice and bright and early. Good idea. Too much stuff I got renamed for this game. I strongly disagree with that approach. I just don't understand what it is they're trying to fucking say. Like, it's the sequel to Payday 2. Why would every fucking gun just change name like that? It's so annoying. And I know it's not a big deal, and it's why you don't hear me bitch about it a lot, but if we're going to talk about it, I agree. Yes! That is so rude, bro. You can't be saying that. Yeah, people have just started spelling words with the armor repair kits, because you just pick them up. By the way, can we just talk about how much better this heist looks without the color grading? Like, jeez. Like, that's why I was annoyed when I had to uninstall it, because I was like, this just looks a lot better to me. You can actually see the palette of the heist. Imagine. The Picciodoro! Picchio Duro. What the fuck are you yapping
All
about?
guns is no licensing issues
It's
or
the
whatever using
Renessi.
fictional
No, it
names
isn't.
at my
It's the
bed.
Venessi. My bad, OG. Everything's sound the same these days. All guns with no licensing issues or whatever. Using fictional names as your pet peeve. I mean, there's gotta be some bloody reason. I mean, I'd rather just doing it for shits and gigs, but. Oh, thank you, Posh. Welcome back to 3 months. Appreciate that. PSA Dallas is back. That's a very good point. That is very accurate. But I used Power Perfection for that. It was very funny. During Due Time to Get Time, one of the interview questions was, well, have you ever cheated in the game? And we were all like, fuck yeah, we have. Abso-fucking-lutely. And they cut it because I guess they didn't expect everyone to say that. Bro, who hasn't cheated Payday 2? Like, as long as you're not doing it like affecting someone else or, you know, doing bullshit with your stats, it's very fun to fuck around. Like, I feel like everyone's done it at least once. Like, I mean, a lot of the content that I made is pretty outwardly using cheats. Like how do you think that I made PSA Dallas? Bruh. Alright, let's get that's Shiro's birthday. Oh. Who's Shiro? Is that someone who works there? Some shit? I bet it is. Shiro? And Shiro? And Shiro? Can you tell Alme to add a black recolor of the store suit? Bruh, I have like legitimately never spoken to Alme on a DM. Not once. I don't even have the guy added. When I met him in person, I barely saw the guy, but he's alright, you know. Would I like to talk to him? Sure. But I can't tell him that, sorry. To the 1, to the 1, to 3. I like good pussy and I like good weed. Smoke so much. Wait, is that what the words are? Sorry, I made a remix and I'm scheming the beta reel, okay? I'm bringing back the fucking that meme. Like, what was the name of it? I don't know. Everyone was like remixing songs with that shake. What is it? Shake That by Eminem. It kind of goes hard. I ain't gonna lie. Like, no, but I'm not gonna put that in the lyrics. Sorry. Wow. Well, welcome to my world, mate. I'm British. Yeah, you know, I do have a good time on this heist. I just think it's a bit, I don't know, just a bit of banter. Can't really achieve much, but how the hell that shit go? I forgot. Let me get it Rap Genius real quick. Remember when they, oh yeah, the fashion collaboration thing, that's gone. No fucking way that's happening. Bro, that must really show just how skew-iffed, like, their fucking priorities were at that point, that they were really unironically, like, hyping that up. What the fuck you on about, like? Oh yeah, oh, you can buy this at the MTX store. Oh! Yeah! What happened with that? Well, I'm guessing they realized the absurdity of doing that. But also wouldn't surprise me if the actual collaborators were like, yeah, Payday 3 sucks, we don't want to but we don't want to bother with it. Like, I do wonder how much of you know, an impact that's had on potential collaboration. I'm guessing not much. I don't think they really give that much of a shit. Like, I don't think people collaborate on the basis of, oh, your game was poorly received, I'm not doing it. But here and there, I guess that would happen, so. The MTX store is yet to happen. Another hit on that, mate. They've not said they're doing it. They've not said they're not doing it. Do I think they're going to do it? No. Not one bit. I don't think they're going to do it at all. But, you know, I've been wrong before. That is the joy of being a creator. That is the joy of being on mic. And you say a lot of things that when you look back on, you were like, damn. I was very stupid. I got that wrong. Don't fumble the bag. Sorry, I probably don't mind me, like, just, you know, enjoying the music a little bit. Like, damn. Okay. Okay. Speak your shit, Gustavo. Go on, then. Go on, then. Give me that breaking out Houston type beat.
9 bags and counting.
You know what? The one that I play this, yeah, I don't think it's not a bad successor to Hoxton Breakout. I don't think. I don't know. Like, Hoxton Breakout's like a million times better, but I don't think it's that bad. I don't think it's that bad. And when it comes to Payday 3 heists, you know what? That is like a glowing fucking review. It's like, oh my god, he doesn't think it's that bad. There you go.
10 bags and counting.
I just think the first time I played it, I was a little bit disappointed, but I was in a bit of a mood, so because of the bullshit launch. I'll be honest, I don't remember if I did or not. I don't think I did, but I was considering, like, actually... Oh, is this shit happening again? Why do they go in the floor sometimes? This isn't the first time that I've seen this happen. Okay. Yeah, I was considering, like, you know, doing the dirty deed when it came to buying DLC, and then you have to do an achievement to get the fucking DLC that you paid for? Like, that really pissed me off. I don't like that one bit. That is just a bullshit system. Look, if I'm paying fucking money, then fuck it, you know? Just give me the goddamn fucking thing. Give me the loot! Melted. Also, I'm gonna be really cheap. There is 0 chance that they would be able to implement the MTX without people just cheating it in. There's no chance. It wouldn't be possible. They have, like, no security, bro. Like, it would happen. It would be a disaster. But I think a big thing that means that I don't think it's happening is that a lot of the outfits that were slated for that have just been added in an official capacity already, so. Apart from one, if we go by the leaks. Like, where the fuck is the heat outfit? I'm a little bit annoyed they didn't give me that, because I'll be honest, that was the only one that I wanted. Like, that was the only fucking thing that I wanted out of those. And they didn't even add it. What the fuck? It's gonna take so long. Yeah, but I just enjoy shooting the cops. Like, Craster's always bitching about the scanning here, and I don't know why, because I'm out here. I'm just running around shooting dudes. I'm having a good time. Like, that's something to do, isn't it? Like, is this game worth getting now? Is it on sale? Pay like 15 quid tops. I wouldn't go any higher than that. Like 15 quid I think is fair. Also, I don't know how it is with the DLC. I'm really of the opinion that this game is not worth getting without the DLC, and I know that sucks. And I agree that it does suck, but I think a lot of the stuff carrying the game right now is the paid content. And I don't know if you agree with that, but I feel like the weapons are what is making me play. And if I didn't have the weapons, then I probably wouldn't be having any fun at all. I don't know, but I just like this AK. I don't know, something about it. Yes! You get silver at least? Yeah, minimum I would get silver, because I think the boys with blue weapons are still the best in the game. Although the M7 is a close contender. And yeah, I'm just gonna call it Benetti. The Benetti is good, but the pistol is free. The secondary follow-up pistol is free, and I'm like, well, that's pretty solid too. I've taken, you know, change between the two. Somebody bought it as a birthday gift for you, and you spent all 26 hours on it. Well, the fact that you can't see on these streams means that you're obviously not done with the game, so you played it at some point. I mean, someone that I know bought the Battlefield 2042 Gold Edition. So it could be worse. I feel so bad for them, I still do. Like, I don't like that game. I really don't like anything about Battlefield 2042. I've tried, and I've tried, and I've tried, and I've given it way more chance than I should have. And I just think it feels like shit. It's just not worth the time. And it's brutal, but I just don't see any other way around it. Like, I just don't. Oh. Ow. I mean, they got us with that goddamn trailer. That shit looked amazing. That was like borderline false advertising. I'm not even having that. Like, the way that the game looked in those trailers, are you kidding me? Like, what game was that? Give me that game. Oh, dang. You know, I feel like I'm one of the few people who actually highlight the special before I actually kill them. And I don't blame people for not doing that, because the pinging in this game is terrible. Oh, this fucking stuff, bro. Oh, so fun. I love it. I'm just teleporting all the time now. Why would you ever want to stealth if you can stutter? Like, you'd be stealthing and you'll end up in front of a guard. Yeah, I just don't really... I don't know. I still have people like, oh, it's actually pretty fun. And I'm like, I just... No. It's... No. I love Payday 3. It looks really good, doesn't it? I mean, they shouldn't change it. Just make it worse. Oh. Yay!
That wasn't just a success,
That was epic. But that pinging is a separate button from interact is such a fucking failure of game design. I mean, I don't know. I'd just say it's a stupid idea. I don't know if I'd go as far as be like, it's a failure of game design. I do agree. It's annoying. Do bags on your back at the end of a heist count for rewards? I'm pretty sure they don't. I could be wrong though. I might be getting mixed up with Crime Boss. Who did we lose? Oh no, not France.
Oh crap.
Who wants it? They do count? Okay. Good. Controversial take, Battlefield 5 is 1,000 times better than 2042. I actually don't think it is controversial. I think that's factual, my boy. Like, that is... I don't know who I would find who would disagree with that. Like, Battlefield 5, if it just had that one more year, like, I swear to God, it really would have actually hit. It just... It's not even a perfect Battlefield, but I mean, it's pretty damn good. People hate Battlefield 5 too. Well, people just didn't know how bad it was going to get from there, did they? I like it. And it had a lot of cool systems that were ahead of the time. I mean, crouch sprinting and the whole explosion, there's nothing on your ass and stuff like that. Yeah, I liked it. I mean, Battlefield 1, I think is... Okay, this is actually... I'm going to make a name for myself out here. I think Battlefield 1 is a little bit overrated. I think it's not as fun as people make it out to be when you play it. It is a frustration fest. It's brutal, and the maps aren't gameplay-wise that good. Like, it's just a very unbalanced game, and I rarely have a good time playing it. But I don't know. I'll give you that the presentation is fantastic, and the graphics and all that shit amazing. But I don't really enjoy playing it. Okay. I think it is. I think it's a little bit overrated. Sorry, kill me. It's fine. I think the balance it is absolutely fucked. I mean, the amount of power that you get for just being support is it's silly. It's silly. Yeah, I'm not a fan of it, but like the HUD in 5. Yeah, I can give you that. I'm playing Payday 3. You did the right thing. Yeah, I don't know. I just... I definitely don't hate 1, but it is not a game that I want to go back to. 4 is kind of like... I kind of wouldn't mind a 4 remaster, but that won't happen. Like, I kind of just get sick of the helicopters. Like, anyone who's good with the helicopter in that game, you're fucked. You are completely fucked. Like, it's insane how overpowered you can be in that thing. Like, you are just fucked. I don't know, Siege of Shanghai, someone's flying around in that thing, you're fucked. Good luck. Just leave. Customizing the KU-59. Don't call it that. Call it the AK. Battlefield Hardline. That's not a real game. You don't have any evidence that that game exists. Wow, wow, wow. What haven't I used in a while? Who's that? Shawnee? Shawnee's like a melody in my head. I love you, Payday 3. Just kidding. I could be playing Black Ops 3 right now. You know what? I love you, Community Patch. I love you, Community Patch, so much. You have brought back a brainworm that I have had in slumber for years. Hardline got you listen to DOCs and Death Grips. Yeah, well, it wasn't just me then. Because I knew who Death Grips was, but I had never listened to them. And I first heard Hacker in that game, and I was like, oh shit, this kind of goes hard. Like, I don't listen to too much Death Grips, but it's like an on and off thing to me. But no, yeah, that was the first time I heard Death Grips. What a fucking Chad move to put that song in that game, though. Like, I don't know why they did, but... Cut the lettuce.
The metal detector's dead. One less thing to worry about.
Drill's fucked. Yeah. What's going on over there? Yeah, Hardline, I don't think I ever even... Do I even own it? I think I just played the beta. I don't even think I actually bought it. The beta was pretty good. How are you all feeling about Deadlock? I'm kind of convinced that I'm not going to be playing it.
Guard.
Nailed it.
Like, I think now that the NDA has been lifted, and I'm looking at it, I'm like, yeah, I don't think that's for me, mate. Like, nothing about that looks like I would have fun with it. I mean, I might just play it and stop being a bitch, but I don't think that I need to apologize for just knowing that a game isn't for me. You know, like, sometimes you just don't want to... You don't even want to waste your time with it, because you know you're just going to be like, I'm going to hop on, and then people are going to want to join, and I'll be like, yeah, I'm not really feeling it. It's like, oh, well, why don't waste your time? I just don't know how I can... I don't think there's a single bone in my body that can get excited for a MOBA. Like, that's just not me. It just is not me. Now, TF2 fucking update or some shit, I'll be, you know, cum explosion, you know? Like, hell yeah, I'm there.
They'll be there in about 30 seconds.
Alright, I just find the word... I think that word's funny, sorry. Buddy. Play the tutorial thing and you're like, nah, I think I'm good. Maybe this is me being a little bit of a hater. It probably is. I feel like the floodgates of memes felt very non-genuine to me. Like, it kind of... I'm not laughing, you know? I don't think they look funny. I haven't seen a single funny one. That might just be me being a little bit of a hater, but... it's like a big inside joke that everyone was expected to be in on, but I'm not in on it. I don't know what any of this shit is. Hello, MarioInATopHat. Bro, what do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? You know what? I can't believe that I was so mean to Syntax Error. Why was I like this? Why was I so mean? This is like one of the best heists in the entire game. Like, why? What the fuck was I smoking? I don't know. It got better over time, I suppose. Characters aren't great in Deadlock. Well, I don't think they're finished. I think some of them are, you know, finalized, but... I think this also came out at a very tumultuous time in, you know, Payday 3's... What I thought would be their comeback arc, I suppose. And then I learned, oh shit. This shit might be fucked. Then we had the whole player count drop. And then, you know, now we're here. How's the player count doing? I don't tend to look at it too much because, I don't know, I feel like SteamDB player count checking has become very toxic and non-constructive when it comes to games. I'm kind of tired of hearing it. I mean, what the fuck would people do? The most annoying person you know would be fucked without SteamDB. I don't think it's on SteamDB to, you know, conceal those stats, but it'd be kind of funny if they didn't have those stats. Like, what would people do? They'd be fucked. What are they gonna do? Oh no! I thought the only reason people care about it is because Valve are making it. That's got to play into it, right? Maybe people are just like giving it a pass, but I don't know. I think it is genuinely still a game that people enjoy, which is cool. It's fine. It's cool. I do just kind of wonder why, like, I might just expect to know what all these jokes are now, like, because I don't. Now, if it was Payday, medic bag, I get it. The peak says 1,300. The thing is, like, they might be like, oh, why are we not getting more players? And it's just, it's simple. Kill the Batman. No. It's simple, like, add quality of life. Add this fucking free features and shit that people will be able to, you know, enjoy and feel without having to fucking put up some money. Like, it's that fucking easy. Like, 'cause I'm not gonna lie, like, I mean, while there's been good stuff coming to this game, correct me if I'm wrong here, but a lot of the big, like, reworks and revamps haven't actually arrived yet. Right? Or maybe a few of them, but they still have a lot of work to do. Like, I mean, fucking server browser, you know, vote kick. No, fuck vote kick. Fuck vote kick. Just let me kick that motherfucker in the nuts, okay? Just get him out of here. No votes. If you've been in Obed, fuck off back to the main menu. As it should be. Oh, I have to have a vote first. No. The judgment was final. I just love how much of Starbreeze's work they have cut out is because they made a shit decision like years ago to just have this game run on just absolute bullshit. That's the best way to describe it. Like, yeah, the back end is some random fucking company that, you know, I don't know, it'll probably work. Oh, all these problems that might arise, they won't happen, don't worry. Don't worry about it. It's fine. It'll work itself out, right? You know, players don't know what they want. Players are stupid. They'll just buy the game and be like, wow. Unbelievable. It's so easy to game the system of vote kicks too. So why are people suggesting it instead of host kicks? So the big reason why people are suggesting it, I assume, is because they're trying to sort of play by like the bullshit rules of the fact that we're playing on servers and we're not playing on peer-to-peer hosted servers. Like, there's no one who is the host. Which means that if no one's the host, then I guess you couldn't have just a static kick because no one has that privilege. Which is why I'm saying vote kick, because I guess that would work within this bullshit system we have, but yeah, I agree though. Like, you could just have, if one person in the lobby is their mate, then the whole system falls apart.
Bruh.
Before you tell your friends to play, the stutters have to go. The stutters, I don't know what he's even causing them anymore. I just assume it's Excel bytes somehow. Because, you know, it's usually the right call to make. Jump. Yeah, there's no host. Which, again, it's what I'm trying to say. It's like they're playing catch up on their own shit mess they made. It's very odd. And it's very annoying. Because we can't focus on, like, I don't know, cool new shit. Or events or whatever the fuck. So we're going to focus on vote kick or host kick, which at this point would be an event, you know? I'd have to break out the bubbly. I'd have to pop down the road and get those Polish beers. Lads, what is, like, the most, like, stanky Polish beer, if anybody here knows? Like, if I just wanted to get, like, absolutely minced, what would the go-to be? Let's hear it. Educate me. Also, I can hit the button. Oh, you did it for me. How just happened? What the? Tiskia. Well, no, but I mean, like, one that isn't Tiskia, because, like, that's easy as fuck to get everywhere, but I found a shop that seemed to sell very odd one that I've never seen before. I've seen Zuba. Good old Zuba. I am the Supermensch! Harness. I did see a can of that. I did see a can of that today. Oh, beautiful. The culture of Poland. Beautiful. I was nearly going to get Zuba today, but I resisted. But I know where it is. It's something down a big fuck off hill though, so you have to, you know, be running up that hill to get the Polish beers. You know. Look at me, we bowl. If you can't pronounce it properly, you can't drink it. No, I could drink it. I could just hold it in my hand and then open it and then put it in my mouth. I could drink it. Like the fact that I can't pronounce a word in a language that I don't speak does not affect the limitations of the physical act of putting the can towards your mouth and drinking the fluid within. Hope that helps. What are you gonna do? Are you gonna teach me how to say it, or are you just gonna be a bitch? You're just gonna sit there while I'm dying of thirst. Oh, I'm feeling quite parched. You know, a smarter man would actually try and move things. Nah. I gotta frag out. Hooray. Gonna teach me. Well, you have to teach me after about 2 minutes, though. I don't know, something about, like, in the UK, just seeing Polish beer is like... It's usually a momentous occasion because a lot of the UK brands are just, like, very, you know, low percent, vaguely watered down, too hoppy. So when you see a Polish one, you know you're in for a good time. You know you're in for some wacky shit. I mean, from my experience, they do be strong. But I mean, a beer should be strong. That's the fucking point of drinking a beer, isn't it? Like, you don't drink it to get sober. This sound is better than Polish cider. Well, I bloody hope it is. You know, we've got, like, you know, Cornwall and stuff like that, like places that, you know, produce all sorts of cider, like good cider. Yeah, no, 100%. I mean, even like, I'm not sure about Strongbow and shit like that, but I mean, I don't know if that would be better than Polish cider, yes or no. I mean, I've never actually had Polish cider, so that's why I need to come to Sweden again. What? Bro, tell fucking John Starbreeze that I'm on the verge of quitting, even though I'm not. And I need a pint in Sweden. And it's an emergency. And then, you know, it'll be okay. A brews. There better be poison brews. I can only have the poison brew. Or Polish candies and chocolates. I mean, I don't know how you pronounce it. Was it Greshki? Dreshki? Some shit? Whatever the fuck it was called. That shit hit different. That shit was very good. Like, I kind of miss it. That was good. Yum, yum, yum. I'm gonna tell them I'm going to Starbreeze with a crazy skill rework. I just what that would be such a fucking funny thing to do. Like, bro, just this fucking armchair developer going all the way to Sweden. I have a concept. Well, I think he's Steve Jobs. Oh, bro, the fucking juke there, dang. Juke. It's alright.
But whatever works.
I'm real bad. Well, just fix the game. I fucked up here. It's alright. I've got an armor bag. I really should have put it here. I don't know why I put it here, but I needed it, you know. Bruh. What do they do? Oh! Fire at it! Again, like, every time the FAMAS looks like it's quite strong, which it's not bad. I just remember the G3 would be doing a bad job. Which it would. Like, I feel like if the G3 didn't exist, this would actually be the best, like, assault rifle in the game. Hurry, Clover is down. Gee, Shade, you know, it'd be cool if you play the line that it's supposed to play where you tell me that they're going to custody. Fucking idiot. That would be cool, wouldn't it? Well, you know, like that one game, Payday 2. You know? Fucking voice lines are fuck. Go with that. Oh, that was big time. Oh, the mayonnaise with the black on yellow label. Yeah, that shit goes hard. Like, it's very sweet. Well, no, I wouldn't say very sweet, but a little bit more sweet than Hellman's. Yeah. I do quite enjoy it. It's very good. Probably the best one. Well, I do think Hellman's doesn't get its dues these days. You know, like I don't get Hellman's because it's fucking expensive. But when I do, I'm like, damn. It's like when the paycheck hits, I'm gonna get the gourmet mayonnaise. Bruh.
Keep coming for you until you're dead.
That's the economy.
They're not retreating this time.
That's how you do it.
That's one bag.
One bag. One at 15.
5 bags and counting.
Fuck your 20 years. Right. Get in there, Mr. Fury. It's your wrath. Use homemade mayo. Yeah, my brother used to always have like homemade mayo in the fridge, and it was just like it fucking ponged, mate. It was absolutely fucking stinking. Like, but they seem to like it. I have a very that's my association with it now, though. That's fucking stinking. Yay! I'm winning. Let's do a golden shot, maybe. I love circles. Good old water. It's Payday 2 armor. Yeah, 1 HP and all the armor bags are a mile away and there's nowhere to save yourself. Well, technically these days I guess you can put some plates in your pocket. You ever think of that? Ever think of that, bitch? Put some plates in your pocket, bitch. Ah, see, got you. Why does that increase the gun kill? Oh.
You know what?
Let's go to war. 45.
There's a lot of
I don't ever want to do 99 boxes ever again. Like, I was playing with my mates at some point, and I did 99 boxes, and I swear to God, you could hear, like, the depression seeping in from everyone in the call. I really felt bad. But not really, because you know what? I like being an agent of chaos. It's fun. What even is gun kick? I don't know. Lol. I honestly don't know. How's the new update and the new pistol SMG? Let me try and be quick. They fucked up stealth, so that's shit. New pocket SMG is one of the best secondaries in the entire game. New heists are fun. New weapons are good. That's all you need to know. Is that enough to bring it back? You decide, but that is basically my take. Like, I don't really have any hot takes about the heist, apart from that they are fucking ugly with the lighting. Like, it blows your eyes off, but it's alright. Yes, I do 99 from time to time so Mac doesn't get angry. He just takes over your game like, you haven't done 99 boxes in 2 weeks. I don't like that. You're going to do it now. Do it now. Just drops you in. You like queue for like a different heist, and then you get 99 boxes. What do you mean you don't like 99 boxes? I made this heist. It's me. It's Mac. It's Ice-T. I made it. You like it. It's the best. You don't need anything else. 99 boxes, you can't... 99 boxes in one heist. Can't beat value like that.
choose a way inside, but stay sharp. Security's tight.
Yeah, tight. Should have had twice as many boxes.
Just between the ground and upper floors. Find a way up there.
You just be playing like Minecraft. You just drop into 99 boxes.
Requires a high security
You just hear it through the walls.
If you hack into a computer in the human resources department, you'll
dig in.
probably find the name of an employee
Ah,
with clearance.
you made it. Welcome to 99 boxes. This is stupid. This is the worst bit so far. Welcome to 99 boxes. Oh!
Just watch.
Got £5 from Sivo.
I found one.
I'm gonna spend that on Polish beers. I actually could. Theory.
Okay, right.
I should have got those bloody Polish beers today. I was this close. I was like, eh. You know what it is? I want to take it for like a special occasion or something. You know?
That's the door to the vault.
I want like the penguins to like bring them out.
The code.
Or like a little waiter, you know? Your Polish beers, sir.
It's somewhere on the upper
Like I'm doing
floor.
fuck all tonight. Like
That's the alarm.
there's no special
Let's get
event.
busy, people.
If it was like someone's birthday or a gaff, then yeah, you know, I'd break out the fine dining.
On the control panel. Give me access to the control panel and I'll force the door open.
I'm not Harry Stone. Bro, if what I'm seeing about Black Ops 6 is true, that I can play as Major Carver on one side and then Harry Stone on the other, I will never buy a bundle ever. Like, I don't need to.
I was afraid
That's all you
of
need.
this. When the alarm got triggered, the
I really like Harry Stone's design in Black Ops 6. He looks so cool. That's peak, you know? Get like a hood, you know, a little pickle balaclava. And he's from Sheffield. He's from Sheffield. You can't beat value like that. So how do you say that word, Lord? I am... It's spelled Z-Y-W-I-E-C. How the fuck am I going to pronounce that? Veach? That's just a complete... Is that how you say it? I don't know. Or am I just completely butchering the word? Like, hey, that was a good attempt. That was a good attempt. I don't think that's a bad attempt. That was alright. That was alright. Probably terrible, though. But I tried, you know? I got spirit! Say Zviek. Oh, I was way off. I was way off. That's like how I would, like, speak Polish if I was just drunk. And then I met a Polish guy who was like, can you speak Polish? I'd just be like, C. I can. Soft C.
Right, I'm in.
Zviek. Am I saying like a slur? Like, I hope not. It's like the worst thing. When someone just like, oh, here's how I pronounce the word. And then they make you say something completely different. You better not be doing that. I wanna... Almost. It's okay. It doesn't matter. That's the closest I'll get. Do you know how you pronounce pints in English? Do you want to learn how?
You'll find hauling bags will be a lot easier if you set it up on the upper floor.
Do you want to learn?
The lance is doing its job.
Pints.
Keep it fueled with oxygen.
Say it after me.
Keep the cops away.
Pints. Beaver, beaver, beaver. Don't. But I'm leaving you, Mario. Yeah, I'm not. I've moved on. You know, maybe I'll try and pronounce when I actually have one in my hand, but I don't. I gotta focus on the game, you know? I gotta keep my head in the game. Otherwise, God knows what will happen. You know, I really feel like almost every situation where you have circles, you could just replace with a hacking minigame that they scrapped. Why did he do that? Like, is that wrong? Like, I just feel like if it was a minigame, that was a little bit tricky. But that was the only way you had to do it. Or, I don't know. Just something else, please. I don't want to do circles no more. Let's be doing circles. This War 45 is feeling real nice. I have an appointment! A hacking minigame, yep. Not sure if it was ever ready in a heist that, you know, we were aware of, but I do believe that it was in a test map. So. Oh. Deep fried, my bad. You know what, I think this update has actually made the game a little bit more fun. I was watching a Vice video, and apparently they upped the spawns or something, and the aggression of the cops. And maybe that's a bit much for some people, but for me, it's actually just right. Shooting everyone but the zapper down your teammate. I actually thought I did. But like the cop design is, when it's like a big cluster like that, I'm like, I don't know what the fuck I'm looking at. You know what? You're toxic. You know, you see someone doing the best, and all you gotta say is that. You know what? Fuck you. Fuck your Polish beers. I'm stealing them all. All the bloody cops are blue. Why are you blue? Your final challenge. Pay 99 bucks. I must admit, I find it very funny that people are just, like, blaming the stealth change on Neo all of a sudden. I don't think that it had anything to do with it. But it just seemed like they're like the de facto person to blame for like the community now. I'm like, okay. Alright. I mean, I don't think that you should attribute that to them, but I'm pretty sure it wasn't him. The whole map. He was on vacay for a bit. My boy, what are you doing over there? Also, did this get a buff, or has this just always been this good of a gun? What the hell? This thing slaps. Like, damn, this is high caliber weaponry. High caliber. Low time to kill. Oh, I'm okay.
I'm having the big gun delivered.
Like, I'm pretty sure Mio controls the skills and stuff like that, right? I'm not pretty sure stuff like stealth detection rate wouldn't be something that he would do, but
That lens was clearly
I
the
don't
right
know.
tool for the job. Now
But
take
it does seem like that's going to be a constant thing in the community now, so I don't know. If there was evidence, then I would understand it, but
The suspense
I doubt you'd
is
ever hear
killing me.
if it was him anyway, so.
All right, we're after two
Nebula
things.
moment.
The server and the cache.
Mio sympathizer. It's more like if you're just going to, you know, direct the anger, you're going to do it in the correct way.
Know about this conspiracy.
And I don't think that they have anything to do with it, so.
Laundry.
Oh, help! Help! Oh, you took the kicks from me. You know what? That's brave.
Signal the pilot when you're ready.
I'm fucked up here. Yo doesn't touch the AI stuff. There you go.
Steal the cache.
Oh,
Haul it out.
but my video about the problem with Star Breeze. No, no, it's in shambles. Helicopter. I'll need some armor. Why is this song so haunted, bro? I mean, I fucks with it, but like, damn, like a haunted house. Nope. It's like the held out community blaming every bad change in Alexis. Well, I guess at least Alma is vaguely getting a break. Sort of. It's somehow Alma's fault. It's a ghost of Big Chungus. It was like, Big Chungus. That's scary. But you know where I'm coming from, right? Like, obviously, they're like the person that people just blame at first because of the whole
Ammo funnel.
incident. Sorry, you have to do like a sound effect because clearly it's the most dramatic thing that ever happened to a game in history, right? My God.
Okay, time to get messy.
Is it worth getting Payday 3 during a sale? I want to say yeah, but like, how much are you willing to put up with a little bit of bugs? And by a little bit, I mean a lot. For example, excellent performance. Like, if you're willing to just sort of, you know, hold to your butts a little bit when you play this game, for the most part, you should have a good time. But it's not very stable or finished. But it's getting there, right? Right, guys? It's getting there.
Hostage rescue units are on site.
Drop the bags. Yeah, I don't know if the Wall 45 got a buff or what, but this thing is lovely. This is... Can use it more.
Bags and counting.
It's a pet, like, no problem. I still enjoy this song. Just,
4 bags and counting.
the Big Chungus maybe ruin it a little bit, but hey.
10 bags and counting.
Have fun whenever you play Payday 3. The fun that I... Like, when I'm not having fun, it's because the game is not working. Which is sadly pretty common. Like, I guarantee you that the next launch is going to be a shit show.
That sure left a mark.
It's gonna
on
be
the
fucked.
Shark's pretty little bank.
It'll
take
be
the
even
months to
worse
fill all the
somehow.
potholes.
Somehow people's saves are going to get wiped. You know, the game's going to be delisted. It's going to crash people's computers. It's going to cause blue screen. It's going to crash the stock market. It's going to be dangerous, you know. But come on, guys, give it a chance. Yeah, it is like, it's always funny when you go back to that Alme quote of like, please support the game, but it's like, you do play it, and it's like, I don't know, Chief. I don't know. You got to ignore quite a lot and brush a lot under the carpet to sort of end up with something competent, but who do I know? Nothing. Haha. I am the paid shill who probably bitches more than anyone else all the fucking time, which I try not to. That's the thing. I'm trying to be a good little boy, you know, trying to calm the fuck down, but every time I hop on, something crazy happens. Then I go, "Whoa! Oh. What am I making here? I don't know. Let him cook. I'm working on something. I'm cooking. Ooh, no, put it back. Oh, put it back. She's not done. Rage streamer. Urgh. Hulk smash. ISO Angie. I gotta get the ball on there. There we go. Splendid. Perfect.
There's an exhibition of priceless.
Wait, how long have I been streaming? Oh, I'll do like a couple more heists.
There's a. Let's.
Rest for the wicked.
That should be the announcer. Just sounds like that. Every time I pick a heist. I really wish this had a scope. Like a big one. Oh, well, it's got the line side, but I don't really... I'll give it a try. I don't remember if it had a good reticle, though. I'm scared. You have yet to even think about getting Payday. You just skip 3 and get 2. I think, like, if you've got a bit of money and, like, you get it during a sale, with Payday 2, that game practically comes in, like, cereal boxes at this point. Like, I know you can get a key for, like, less than £1. So I wouldn't overthink that too much. If you're trying to get, like, a bundle with all the DLC, I have no fucking idea how the price it is on that. But Payday 2 is a classic, and it always will be, and it will never die because it has peer-to-peer hosting. It's you will be able to play that game for like 2,000 hours. Trust. I think I have 3,000 hours now. You know. If you played Suicide Squad on launch, then I mean this game won't be anything on the level of that. At this point, I hope. But I don't like to speak on the issues that this game has sometimes because I swear to God, whenever I say, "Oh, it's working now," then something terrible happens and I get scared and I go, "Yikes!" Hey, thanks, Sugatashi. Welcome back to 97 months. Whoa! That's a lot of months.
The bank's vault is brimming with cash.
I mean, I'd say if what you're watching looks good and it's something that you want to kind of play, then fuck it, go for it, mate.
Keep your eyes open.
Let's get
Oh, yeah. And if it doesn't look good, then equally, you know, don't bother.
You need to take out the power before you can disable the lock.
Yeah, okay.
Find the circuit breaker connected to it.
I mean, I'm playing this as someone who's, well, I want to say I have 1,000 hours, but I have, like, not even close to that. It's just this game feels like an eternity. Oh, it's this side. Oh, it's bad. Not happy, Bob. Not happy.
Listen up.
The only reason you know about Payday is because of me and Badger. Yeah, I mean, you're probably wondering why you've not seen as much content in that vein on this game, and there's a good reason for it, but I don't know if this game's ever going to really match the meme magic that Payday 2 had. In my case, I'm just doing my best to actually find a bit of comedy where I can, because it's a very miserable game to be a part of half the time. And by misery, I mean the minute that you start to think that they're going to go in a good direction, they usually manage to fuck something up. And they really have yet to get a full-on W. Honestly, I thought the roadmap would be received pretty poorly, and I was shocked that it wasn't. Like, I wasn't even mad. I was like, you know what? You know what, Starbreeze? Okay, here's your break. You can chill out a little bit, I suppose. Like, but I thought people were going to point out how it ends in October, which is, you know, like 2 months worth of information. And I think some people did point that out, but I think that maybe they're just not asked. I think they're just glad to see that there's stuff that's been, you know, cemented in stone. And it's stuff that people want, so. When was the last update that didn't have any distractingly bad issues with it?
Just don't fucking overdo it.
Was it the I'm ready button one? I mean, the thing is, that didn't really have any issues. It's just that it was pathetic. It was a very pathetic update, conceptually and timing-wise, but I don't think that had anything crazy broken about it, did it? Mate, this is still a banger. I like this is fun. they smoking with this side reticle, though? What am I even looking at here? Don't know, but it looks bad. Uh-oh! Stop it! What the fuck? That's bullshit! One on each side? Bruh. Uh-oh, I think I might have glitched. Oh wait, no, it'll be alright. The music still goes hard. Yeah, it's pretty good. I mean, this one weirdly, I wouldn't say nostalgic, but it feels innocent. It reminds me of when I first played this fucking thing, and all we had to say were how excited we were. You know, if you have, I'm just going to be honest with you, chat, and this might not apply to you, but here's just some advice that I've learned. If you somehow end up playing a game early and you really enjoy it, but you see problems, and then you are told that the game is an early build and it's not reflective of the final product, you should probably panic. You should probably panic. It's complete bullshit. I swear to God. Sometimes, I guess, it's the exception to the rule that it actually is early and they change shit, but... Bruh. Yeah, they ain't changing shit, bro. They are not gonna change a damn thing. You remember how they said the UI wouldn't be final? MarioInATopHat remembers. I remember. That was a cool thing you told me. And I guess in theory it wasn't. They changed like 2 things. Clearly it's an entirely different beast. You know what? If there's a mod to change the reticle on this site, I might have to install it, because actually quite, I think the zoom is helping, but it just looks ugly. Straight bullet just hit you. Oh well. Well, that's what you get. Here's what you get. I don't know, there is fun to be had in this game. I just wish it was... just didn't feel like it was held together by glue. And the glue isn't even glue, it's just someone's spin. You remember it's Friday. How long was it after release until the servers were fixed? Oh, it was like 5 days. It was fucking disgusting. I was... genuinely, the funny thing is I was out on the mate, having a couple of pints, and it was like, oh, you know, well, when we get back, we'll play some Payday 3. And then I saw a message in my Discord. Oh, the servers are gone down. And I'm like, oh, you know, they'll be back up by the time we get home. They were down for 5 days. Could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure it was 5 days. Maybe a little bit less, but it was a fucking long time. I mean, we kind of forget about how bad of a launch that was, because I think the amount of shit that has happened since then is pretty plentiful. Like, you can't really narrow it down to one bad thing that happened in this game. There's a lot of it. But I do kind of find myself forgetting that. Probably as a coping mechanism. Oh, man. I mean, all those streams are on the VOD channel if you want to just see someone just break on a fundamental level. Oh, we floating now. I fix it. Money. Money. New train. Do I miss the Payday 2 voice lines? I think that they were generally more elaborate. Yeah. So yeah, I did. I think they would, I don't know, just have more to say. That was more of an earworm more than just I'm hurt really bad. Oh god, I'm okay. Holy fuck. That was scary. That was like a crash, you know. I thought my fucking days were over. The game's struggling, lads. It's holding on for dear life. I'm okay. Our reaction to the epic Payday 2 update and lobby code was pretty funny looking back, because I just got sorted with a move and all this shit, and I just get my internet and I'm sitting down like, oh, what's going on with Payday? And then that happens. Fucking embarrassment. Liz was telling me, actually, she was a little bit concerned about inviting me for Payday 3, because, you know, that was like the time where I just basically went mask off. And that still is one of the worst updates the game's ever got. And I still think we're suffering the consequences of that, which sucks. So bad, but hey. We've got Steam MM, that's still there. And that was at a point where we just didn't have any information about Payday 3 or anything, or any heads up about that kind of like change coming, and it just completely pissed me off. I don't think anyone would disagree that I was within my rights to get that mad about it.
Watch the hostages.
But still,
Rescue
damn.
units have arrived.
Bad times, lads, bad times. Just such a fucking upsetting dude. That was 100% done for greed. 100%. Absolutely no fucking doubt in my mind that the only fucking reason they did that was for a big bag of money. Like, who the fuck was asking for Epic Games integration? Just out of the fucking blue. Ugh. Lobby code. Oh, damn. That was a funny time. That's why I'm glad that I archive VODs now, because I didn't used to do that. A lot of classic streams have been lost to time.
Setting up overkill delivery.
How's the machine pistol? It's a very strong secondary. I mean, I think in close quarters it can carry its weight. I wouldn't say it's underpowered or anything like that. I'd say it's just right as a secondary. I think it has like a 4 times headshot multiplier, but like really low AP, which doesn't mean much, but that does contribute to why headshots feel very strong with it. But I've got it here. I can do it. Yeah, wasn't the best example, was it? Sorry, mates. Look, lost media. Ooh, talk about lost media. Rare. Is it blame it on George or is it blame it on Jorge? I was putting it Jorge. I'm not sure. I mean, bomb. That's his lost media. Straight up. Like, it struggles against the armored comps, but I mean, for a secondary, it's not bad. I'll tell you. I got no recoil. Look at you shining. I'd say it's pretty good. Obviously, it's not a replacement for your primary. Don't gotta be. Oh, it's over there. Oh, okay. Just stuttering. Yeah, I just deal with it. I don't know what to even do about it, mate. I mean, your mileage will vary, but I think stutters are a universal thing. I saw my pints flash in front of my eyes. What, is that what you think? Instead of like a flashback of like my entire life, it's just the pints! You'd be right. Oh, I didn't place any of my armor back, sorry. I'm bad at the game.
Great work, people. Thermite is such a handy tool.
Yay, I leveled up, yay! Which is the best voice actor of any character. Well, his favorite line to say is, it's too hot, I gotta split. And he never comes back. That's why he's the GOAT! My guns, but I can't.
Maria Zada.
Oh, thanks, buddy, with the 51 months. Appreciate that, thanks.
Yay.
Well, that side's okay, but
I don't want it.
I'm a bit of a thick enjoyer. I won't even lie to you. Don't know if that's an hot take, but I don't think it's bad. I'll probably do maybe 1 or 2 more.
There are
Maybe.
a gap. We got
But I don't. A lot of these core heists are just not worth playing, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
The butcher's eager to fence that drone software
The
we
new
found.
shotgun is peak.
Just need to steal
I
it first.
agree.
They say the security. There are some.
Assault gallery. Gallus is live in this game more than the other 2. I'm a little bit annoyed how Pearl has just fallen out of relevancy immediately. Like, what the fuck? Why do we even have Pearl? Like, genuinely, why do we even have Pearl? Do I think she's a bad character? No, I think the voice actor did a good job, but I just think she just hasn't really proven her worth at all. Like, it's just fucking weird. Like, you're just kind of here because, I don't know. I mean, she's not been in any of the cutscenes as well, which I thought would be a good time to actually bring her into it, but straight up, you just go like Dallas yapping over everything. wasn't she a jewelry thief? Shouldn't she be involved in the district? Well, I guess in theory she is. She goes and steals stuff, but like even a cutscene which is like, oh, I know this place in and out. It's my old stomping ground or some shit. Like that would be pointless as fuck. But I mean, at least you're trying.
I'm really bad.
I'm ready. Does the Tribune shred noses? No, it kind of does. And I don't really know why. I think it's because... You know what, I wouldn't be able to tell you. It has low armor penetration, but has a high headshot value. So maybe that's something to do with that. But I don't know how the Bulldoze's armor is calculated, so... All I know is that the body has, like, no armor, and then the head has, like, all the armor, I think. I don't fucking know. It's something like the headshot multiplier is really high. That account for that? I don't know. Oh, no. Liz here now. They wanted a New York City character. I just wanted it to be more interesting. Has there been any update to this game that hasn't taken the servers down?
On how to play this.
No.
You choose.
And I wish I could tell you otherwise, my boy, but no. As far as I can remember, every single update has had the servers go down. Now, the amount of time that it goes down varies, but to answer the question, the answer is it's cringe.
We are primarily after the painting's
Cringe. I hate how this door has to be lockpicked. It fucking slows down the rotation. Like, I want to get to the bloody vent first, you know, like Among Us. Fucking now it's closed. And if they waited 2 fucking seconds, they'd be able to get to the vent in time, but it's not like it's a big deal, but the vents get shut off when the alarm goes off, and if you can get in the vent before then you can actually open one of these rings. Be careful, by the way, when you do that, because if you die of fall damage here, like, they have to use a QR code to get you out. Or I guess they could go through the roof, but it's a lot of effort. Buff was all the way down for like 30 minutes. That, I wouldn't really listen to what that guy says in that way, though. Like, in theory, yeah, they were up. But in practice, they were very, 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 very spotty. Like, to say they were a bit spotty, you give them too much credit. They were fucked. I mean, I was having issues for like 3 hours. You're gonna buy the gold pass. Is it worth buying for full price? Absolutely no. Do not buy it at full price. I will be very upset if you do. I'll be like, no! I'm like, what have I done? Like, I guess if you want it now and you have the money and you just want it, and you don't care about waiting, then sure. But, you know, you should always buy shit on sale when you can. New PSA videos, thank you. I'd like to get more out. I'm vaguely scheming one for the next one. I want to do something a little bit different, but I haven't really concepted it yet. I don't want to do just like another gun shoot video, even though they're fun to make. They are fun to make, but I don't want to do them over and over in a row.
Police assault incoming. 30 seconds.
Wait for you. Oh! Well, I love how, you know, I was inadvertently leading people on to just get the game on launch, thinking it would be a fucking banger. It does bum me out, but what can you do? I wasn't really aware of how much of a shit show it would be. And, you know, you get someone like me who loves Payday, like, to their core. Of course I'm going to just see the good in it. And then we got a nice fucking wake-up call, to say the least, you know? But hey, that was nearly a year ago now. Isn't that just fucking crazy to think about? How has it nearly been a year? Almost. I mean, what the fuck? I just don't. I can't internalize that. Go wait for a sale. Yeah, I think you should. I don't think there's any reason to just jump the gun right now. I mean, DLC 4 is coming in about a month, I think, so that's good. Totally different game in a way now. I mean, it is, but like, I still feel like people aren't gonna play it after a while and be blown away. But I think they might be pleasantly surprised in places, and in other places, very, very annoyed. That's what happens when you start doing piecemeal improvements. You don't do like a full sweep, which obviously, you know, I can understand why that isn't being done. But I like it being done, yeah, 100%. But if they were going to do it, I guess it would have been done by now, so. Only mistake was believing Payday 3 were going to concentrate with updates. That was one of my biggest mistakes, 100%. Like, if we're talking like at launch, I had a lot of copium. Like, I was ready to sort of, you know, hold fast and be like, don't worry, you know, they will be able to improve on this, they will fix this. I think that's why syntax error is where I really struggle to keep up. I was like, oh dear. But I don't know. I feel like on a mental level, despite you know the amount of Joker moments we've had, I think I've been giving it a good chance. You know, I've been really sticking with it more than I think I should, and that's just because I love Payday. So call me whatever the fuck you want. You can't unfuck my brain to be hardwired to see Dallas and get neuron activation. That's it. I visited the office. Yeah, mate. Whenever you pump it in those vents, I need like an inhaler of that when I'm getting negative. I'll just be like, ooh, this is a good update. I like that. I like when the game stutters. I'm fucked up here. Oh, wait. How big they talked it up. Oh yeah, I mean, whoever edited and presented those dev diaries needs like a raise or to be slapped in the head really hard, because they did a really good job of making them look like a competent company. Like, I was shocked. Well, apart from the sound and design one, where the audio was fucked, which, you know, okay, well done. Like, seriously, they did a really good job with those, because I really did believe the hype. Don't believe the hype. I mean, the way that I described Diamond District is what I thought, well, even the DLC stuff, I suppose, to an extent, is how I expected Heists to be on launch, because obviously we only saw a couple. And then, yeah, I know I did get to play every Heist before the game came out, but keep in mind that we just did 9 hours in a prison cell, and we just played, like, an hour of 99 Boxes Stealth. You know, by the time that we actually got to play the rest of the game, I didn't really want to trust that as like a final opinion, you know. But in the you know, the irony is that I think I was on the nose about it, because I remember saying to Noli on the train home, I'm a little bit concerned about the amount of content that this game has, and like I wasn't really sold on the heist. So did he know? Yes. An hour. It might have even been more than an hour, bro. Like, it was rough. A lot of like original criticism that I had, coming back around on. Like, who remembers the first time that I saw this game, I went, oh geez, and I thought it looked like shit. And I still kind of do think it looks like shit in a lot of ways. Can it be improved? Yeah. But I think the fact that I don't really like the way that it looks is still an issue that I have. And I was also skeptical of the name of this stuff, like, very early on, but I mean, that's not unique to me, like everybody was. I just remember, like, saying in the earlier streams, you know, how the fucking Starbreeze maintain, like, a whole back-end system, how can they maintain this online-only shit, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, and then here we are, you know? It remind me to never, like, counteract my gut feeling, okay? Because it's the thing, I'm going to have to put it on you all a little bit, not people in chat, but just a general vibe of the community at the time, which was that people were really excited, and if you were a bit negative about it, you were told, come on, stop being a hater. I used that, and I was like, okay, I'll calm down a bit. I wish I didn't, but oh well, we're here now. You remember the OGs moment? The OGs moment is iconic. That is, unironically, my first 2 words when I saw Payday 3 for the first time. I'm serious. That's the first thing I said. I went, oh, geez. Introduce a new heisters sort of thing. Feels pointless in a way, at least right now. No, yeah, I mean, I do think they should focus on bringing back the classics to win back a bit of goodwill. And then I'll do one more Houston breakout, then I think I'm going to end the stream, by the way, if that's all right. I'll see who... I mean, I started a little bit late, but I'll see who's streaming to give me a range, but for what I'm trying to say is I feel like the copium was very universal at that point. And we just fucking loved Payday, and you got to consider that Payday 3 is a sequel to a game that was made in 2013. Well, hell yeah, you know, you can't fault yourself for getting excited. And then Lucky Dragon 8 drops right after. Oh yeah, that really improved my mood. Quite interesting now your first reaction was negative and Jen's was positive, and then they both flipped. Yeah. The thing is, I don't like falling into negativity too much. It's not a good way to be. It's just what happened is that would have been the correct approach to have. But obviously no one thinks that so many things will go wrong all at once when it comes to a game. Oh well. We're all still here, we're all still balling. Whatever people say, I mean, I'm still gonna keep playing this shit. For better, for worse. Buckle up, fuckaroos! I'm ready. Can't agree, saw the shit show a mile off. At least it's funny while it's bad. Well, yeah, I didn't put it on you, mate. I just said in general, that's what people had. If you don't agree, that's fine. That's cool. Good for you. Do you want a medal? Where did the marketing team go? I have a feeling most of them got sacked. I don't know if that's true or not, but there's a bit of a weird gap, isn't there? Like, they just sort of vanished.
Hey, there's a guard.
Need to get around the metal detectors.
I mean, I'm pretty sure, like, there were some sacks, you know? Bro. Fucking hell, man. Fuck this shit. Why are people so dumb? Now we're gonna do that objective. You could have just waited 2 seconds. I would have been able to go in the vents.
Find them and hook me up.
Oh, hell no. Whatever. But I do think that, to be fair to the shit show that this game is, if they do try and do genuine improvements, I'll be here to try them out. And I think on a level that is maybe hard to communicate, I do think that the general experience of playing this game, at least with your mates, that's a big thing, because I know the public play is completely fucked, has generally improved. Which is good,
Give me something to bargain with.
but holy fuck, we got a lot of work to do. Like, bro, just wait 2 seconds, and we can go in the vents, get in the courthouse.
We have zappers
You wanna shoot?
incoming, people.
Well, you can't wait fucking like 20 seconds, you dickhead!
Hack the shit out of that
Fuck
one.
you, Purple
Move on to
Fury!
the next and hook me in.
Pretty this game is a waiting audience. I feel like the biggest of haters are also the biggest of winners. Like they want to like actually come back. Winners wasn't the word. I don't know why I said winners. The biggest of let me reword that. They're the biggest winners, bro. I'm yapping today, bro. People who have like a lot of hate for this game, I think, also do keep an eye on the way that it's going because they want to. Yeah, they want to sort of shit on it, but I do think that there's part of them that actually would come back to test out significant changes. So I don't know, man. Payday it's very unique, and it's kind of hard to completely move away from it, at least for me. I could never do it. You know, like a lot of people moved away from Payday 2 back in the day, and I was like, nah. I stopped playing it because it basically was done. Like the end of the White House, and I was like, yeah, okay, I'll do some other stuff. As soon as it was back on the table, mate, I was there.
Hey, you got a delivery.
I don't know. I honestly do think that maybe even people who are the most negative don't actually realize that they know deep down they still care a little bit. As funny as it is to clown on this shit. Like, if they did something right, I feel like they could win people back. Not everyone, obviously. Way to do. I just want a heist. That is really my take with every situation, every moment. I just want a heist. That's it. I don't give a fuck. If we can avoid the drama, if we can avoid the bullshit, the shit updates, terrible changes, the controversy, whatever the fuck, if we can avoid that and just heist, I'd be happy. What a fucking banger this is. Absolute tune, lads! You see, you gotta jump over the mine, mate. Come on. The way that I word it is that Payday deserves a comeback, but I'm not sure that Starbreeze did, because it's not like a hate boner, it's just that the amount of, like, baffling fucking moments and decisions and delays and strange fucking habits and the direction, you know? That's my fucking head. Like, why are we not putting everyone in Payday 3, for example? Why the fuck are we even looking at, like, prioritizing Baxter? Fuck that. Right off. But, you know, Payday as a game, I feel like deserves better because it is, like, one of the greatest, like, IPs ever. It is. It's just... Everyone loves it. It's a great fucking idea, you know? You just fucking... You and your mates rob a fucking bank. Can't beat value like that. And that's not a... It's not like a targeted Starbreeze. It's more like... I just feel like the whole arrangement there is questionable when it comes to why we're not just full setting this fucking game. Like, this is your most renowned product, believe it or not. I mean... It would make sense, at least to me, to just fucking full send it, but okay. Project Backshot. Is John Wick coming back? John Wick will abso-fucking-lutely never be coming back. No chance at all. I'm pretty sure the amount of money that would cost, it's not even reasonable. But I could be wrong. We'd be wrong. That's impossible. I think if they were just allowed to do shit their way,
More cops on the way. They're in
maybe
30
things would be
seconds.
better. I want to say maybe because also, I don't know, you can't blame every mistake on some other set of circumstances. I just feel like there are multiple instances of incompetence in this game on like a developer level at some point. Not to point fingers, but at some point, some things are just like, what the fuck happened here? Like, who let that happen, right? And someone has to be responsible. Someone must have made that decision, right? Like, I mean, there's no point in going for a witch hunt. It's just more of a general point about, you know, when people direct their anger, that you can't always downplay it with an excuse or some... Ooh, that was a nice throw. Look at that. Beautiful. Nice. You know, shit like that. Like, there are mechanics in this game that sometimes hit. That was smart. Hit my homeboy. There you go. I do think that flashbang is very underrated as a poker tool. But also, this isn't a flashbang, this is a shot grenade, but it did the trick. We bring the voice actor for one cameo. I don't know about that.
Hostage rescue is on the scene.
The voice actor would probably do, but it's more like, if they don't have the rights to John Wick, then they can't do that.
Cops are bringing in sabotage specialists.
It's funny when the hate culture devolves into nitpicking things that aren't actual issues, though.
Sabotage squad
Yeah,
on site.
which is why I do tend to avoid getting too into bitching, because at a certain point, it just starts to be like you just complain about everything that bothers you. Even if it is a situation that might be like I don't know, an opinion matter, or dare I say, a skill issue. The classic, no one loves to hear it, but never stop using frags.
Everyone, make your way
Yeah,
to get Houston out of here.
I've just never really cared for frag grenades in games. Probably like COD 4. Yeah, I'm a fucking boom. I don't give a shit. In COD 4 grenades, god damn, they were ridiculous. Like, they were just... It's nuclear bombs.
You'll have to provide the firepower.
Good as fuck. Did they? I didn't see it there. Must have blinded a bit there. Oopsie daisy. Going up. Still, they let you play this at 10 FPS on Switch. That would save the game. That would save the world. Yes, I hope so. This is the kind of game to just be like randomly announced as like a cloud game or some shit, I think. Yo, hi. Welcome to the stream. Hi. Hi, what's the number? Oh man, I can barely see that. I'm 190.
The helicopter is too busy for a weapon drop right now.
Sorry, for 9190. Okay. One of my favorite mainline Yakuza games. For vibes, I'd say Yakuza 3. Favorite mechanically, in terms of fighting games, I'd say no matter Race's name. And then I'd say favorite overall, I I still love 7. Like, I loved 8, don't get me wrong, but 7 just hits so nice. 9-1. What is it? I'm so bad at remembering numbers, bro. 9-1. 9. Yay! Okay, I got it. I'm very bad at remembering numbers. That's why I would normally write it down, so. But yeah, I mean, I love 8. I just think that the front-to-back issue ban experience, not the best choice of words, really does it for me in 7. What Heist is that? This is actually a new Heist they added. It's Houston Breakout. Can you believe it? They added content. I know, I'm surprised too.
We have to get you and the evidence out of there.
Bro, I wish like Elling the bulldozer would like distract them. I want them to like turn around and look at me, you know?
Look at me.
Deploying armor bag.
We need to ask. Payday 3, peak or bleak? It isn't one or the other, mate. If my videos are confusing you, that means that I'm doing a good job editing, because it's a game that I play a lot of that I want to actually do content on and make entertaining, but how the hell did that end up there? Oh. But yeah, I mean, it's just,
Lock and load.
it's mixed. It's complicated, you know?
That's 4 bags.
Could I join you? Lobby's full right now, sorry. No, like, vibes-wise, Yakuza 3 sleep, like, sweeps. I fucking love it. I don't know, whenever I think about Yakuza 3,
Fucking FBI.
it just feels comfy in my head. I don't know how to explain it. Very quick little time. Oh, God! I was getting lost down here. Am I having a skill issue? Yeah. Also has Mine, it sure does. Mine is so cool. He's like one of my favorite characters. He has a very good voice actor as well. Oh! Can I have help? I'm dying very badly. I hurt himself very, very badly. Oh, no, not that. I like this. Anything new added for free in this update? Yeah, this is the most free stuff you've actually ever gotten. They've added a new heist called Diamond District, a SMG secondary. This is for free. So it's not bad. But I still think that DLC, like with that DLC, it's just still a little bit lacking.
Watch the hostages. Rescue. That's 7 bags. Joy is
Oh,
down.
why was in the car for? Which felt a little bit goofy.
Fucked up the big guy.
Hit him with damn. Oh, you fucked up the big guy. What the? I don't know. I feel like when I'm actually playing the game, it isn't like that bad. It's just when you get the menus and the errors and shit like that, you're just like, oh boy. Here comes the pain. But no, when I make Payday 3 content, I'm not making it with any fucking intention in mind to make the game look amazing or some shit. It's just that I just want to make an entertaining video. So then, you know, you edit out all the bullshit into something more cohesive that it probably looks like it's alright. But I think that's a good rule of thumb with anything Payday 3 related to remember that you are watching content. And you should obviously not jump the gun. Or think conclusions, you know. Feels a bit quiet. You think so? It sounded fine. I think it's on max volume. That seemed fine to me.
That's 9 bags.
Favorite flavor of chips. I'm gonna try that to crisps so I don't confuse myself. But honestly, McCoy's like was it sweet chili chicken? Always hit, but my friend Danny actually sent me what is it, the all-season dressing ruffles from Canada one time. They were pretty good. I don't know if I'd say they're my favorite flavor, but they were definitely up there. Honestly, I feel like they were doing too much. Like, I would always prefer like a good cheese and onion over something else like that. I mean, cheese and onion walkers used to hit back in the day. These days, not so much. So, let's say that date for the next Twitch drops, which is the 16th of September, would be the date for the next DLC. I mean, I guess we can expect to see a little bit of teasing happening soon then, right? That's correct. I mean, what day are we on today? 26th?
Stay alert.
Late September, boys. It's time to get the DLC teasing going. I'm gonna go get that money. What does that taste like? Oh, the all season. As far as I know, they just took all the seasoning that they had for other crisps and just put them on one crisp. They taste like everything. A little bit vinegary, a little bit barbecuey, a little bit tangy, a little bit paprika. Sorry, I couldn't get the word out because I was realizing I was about to get kicked in the head.
Another assault team. They'll be there in about 30 seconds.
Didn't Gamescom kind of teasing already? I guess. I wasn't a big fan of the way they teased it, to be honest. It just seemed... That whole interview was very weird. It felt very corpo, which it was, I guess. Like, it's like, yes, we have all these things happening with our game. Enjoy. And I'm looking at it like, is this gonna... Is anyone even watching this shit? Like, I don't even think anyone is, but... Oh, maybe a little bit mean. Hand-carved chips. Nope. If I was thinking, like, honestly, like, one of my favorite, like, kind of crisps is, like, vegetable crisps, where it's, like, it's like Tyrell, right? Like, they have, like, I don't know, beetroot and sweet potato and parsnips crisped up. That shit hits so, that's so good. I could eat an entire fucking bag, though. Like, I don't get them. They're also pretty fucking expensive, but I don't know, they're pretty damn good.
We can't make the overkill drop right now.
Delicious. More free gun per DLC would be good. I mean, it's like one time... Actually, I'm not sure I can really share. Let's just say, like, you know, if you put me in charge of fucking pricing the DLC, like, Brit, I'd be like, free. You know, I'd be like, What would a suitable price be for you? None. Like, don't ask me that shit, bro.
Hostage rescue is on the scene.
Oh, he put Hoxton server down. I mean, Houston server. Anyone else keep calling him Hoxton? Get mixed up. To the one, to the one, to the three.
Sniper's down.
We're allowed to escape. No, we're getting all the money. The high self-log. It just needs to serve it. Put it down. Surprised people still play Payday 3. I'm surprised I'm still here too, mate, but you know. I am locking the fuck in. If the dream can't die. 90% of Payday 3 players quit right before the other makes the game good. Nah, I'm holding out. I mean, the game's it improves, and then it doesn't improve as good. So, bro, holy fucking shit, that is some wacky shit. That just went down right there. Bro, you just can't die if you have those armor plates in your pocket. Just hit the button to not die. There you go. That is funny. Oh, she's a good shit drill. You gonna do this? So mean to him?
Shield broken.
Scanning the evidence actually increase its value. Yep. If you want to just beat the heist as is, you don't need to scan it, but as far as I know, if you start scanning it, it just gives you more money. I mean, you get 1.4 mil. Which isn't this the best way to make money in the game right now? Or... I'm pretty sure it is. This escape is so dumb, bro. Like, we're gonna be like, it's like a windy fucking rainy day outside. Like, you know what's going to happen when we fly off with this? The bags are going to slip off. They're going to fall all over the floor. All the fucking heisters are going to fall out. Like, what kind of escape is that? Oh, I had a couple of pints. It's very rainy and I have low visibility. Dodge a sparrow. I'm going to leave the stream here, but, you know, am I British yet? Sorry to say it, but... Or do I want to do one more? You know what? Just for shits and gigs, we'll do Dumb District. For old time's sakes. I'm gonna bring the... Yeah. What do I want to bring? Live? I haven't used this in a long fucking time. In fact, it's a bit clunky. But I'm gonna use it anyway. It's blue like the boys. One last big score. Yes, I will do it. Old faithful car full underloaded. Yeah, I knew someone who was whining about the iron sights, and I'm just like, every take you have is dog shit. Sorry, that's a bit harsh, but yeah, it's kind of true though. Like, I don't get it. I don't even know the reason. Can't relate. Oh, I see a quick day pose there. I like that. Oh my. Power bag full. Fun fact, the zipline bag does nothing on this heist. The iron sights are the best fucking bit. Exactly, they are the best part. I really do enjoy this outfit edit though. Everyone's just calling it the No Russian outfit. I mean, it kind of is. That might have even been the inspiration, I'm not sure, but... I mean, it took them this long to just give us, like, a suit with armor on it. Like, correct me if I'm wrong, but Payday 2 never had that. In terms of outfits, that is. Like, I know they had the actual armor show up, but... It would go over it, and it would just look like shit. I just always wanted, like, some proper... best-looking thing, right? Well, I don't know. I always felt like the armor showing up looked goofy as fuck, but I didn't really mind it. It was cool.
District has way too many valuable stones in one place. See anything that catches your fancy? Hey, it's yours if
It's
you
called
want
a
it to be.
ring.
Whenever you're ready,
Shut up.
start grabbing up those stones.
Yeah, okay. Probably should have done. Oh, someone's messing with the shutters. How peculiar. Like, honestly, I don't want to say the armor was ugly in Payday 2 because that's like sacrilege. And I do genuinely enjoy it, but I think I was just tired of looking at it, you know, by the end of the game. Because for a long time, that is all you'd end up seeing. Obviously, I'm a big armor boy.
This guard.
Get the loot to the van. Twitch is parked in the alley.
Piece of shit
Do
drill.
I need to stealth this? I want to. That looks kind of weird. Would you say it looks good? Certain angles it looks better. I mean, here it looks a little bit fucked. So my shadows are on low. But I guess here, yeah, it looks okay.
Thanks.
Yeah, it looks alright.
Watch this.
It's alright, it's alright.
Civilian. Guard.
Wah, 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 wah. Yeah, I'm just running in.
Time to mask up, yo.
Okay, I don't know why I actually masked that here, but
Check out the guard.
I don't think you should be in here.
Piece of shit drill.
They're better at night. Yeah, I'm with you on that, but I guess they didn't want to do it.
Hey, there's a guard. Fuck.
I need to do this. Find this. Oh shit. Oh fuck. My bad, OG. I did not know this would open into the whole fucking jewelry store. That's not what I expected, but
The alarm for the display cases has been disabled.
I just here. Oh, red key card.
If you want to up the value,
I don't
you
have
should
one.
run the bags through the multi-text.
Oh, no.
Shock and awe it is. The plan
I
is
plead
the
oopsie
same.
daisies.
Steal those rocks.
Piece of shit drill.
I'll be honest, I don't find the piece of shit drill funny at all. but I do like the flip off. That's the best part.
You can secure the loot on the window
Because
cleaning
funny.
platforms. Hang on while I override the controls.
I mean, the fact they only have like one line for it, it's not that funny, but you like that they added the middle finger. Now it's meta.
Shit drill.
You know, I'm still wondering why the fuck my game didn't work in the start of the stream. I have no idea what I did wrong. I don't even know what I fixed, or if I fixed anything. And then the game decided to suddenly work.
Tie down some civilians. I can use them to negotiate with the police.
Just don't know.
They're coming in 30 seconds.
The
Get
court
ready.
order outfit is genuinely 100% drip. We were second for that suit. They gave as compensation heavy hitter one or something. Oh, the crew?
Cloakers are coming.
Crew one? Know what you mean? Yeah, it's not bad. Kinda wish you could pick your outfit per build. That'd be cool. Kinda like that one game.
I got the override on the window cleaning platforms going.
I just call it the Fortnite crew one. I'm sorry, but like I see the word crew. It's like Fortnite crew.
Zephyr, smoke.
Oh boy. That's not good.
Now.
Hurry! Secure the loot. Throw the bags onto the window cleaning
They're good.
platforms.
They're dead. No, they're okay.
That's some effective thermite.
Oh, that it's the same line for every character. Well, Clover says drill's fucked, so that's different. Clover is now meta.
Keep an eye out. Hostage rescue is on the scene.
Right.
That looks like a high-end piece. I'm betting that'll fetch a good price.
I can't aim! That's one of the most victim-sounding tracks. Yeah, I mean, you know, Gustavo, like, wears his influences on his sleeve, and, you know, he's not making music in a void. He knows what he's doing, and he probably knows what people like to hear with these kind of heists, you know? Because, you know what? Get a little bit electronic, supersonic. I like this track. Although it makes me wish I could pick this on any heist. Be nice. Hopefully the jukebox is in the works. And I don't know. Straight up. If they know what they're doing, they'll add it at some point. But... Oh, they don't. Damn it! I was trying to flex here, son of a bitch. Oh man. We'll let to know where that actually ended up going. You're gonna help.
Just say the word.
I mean, yeah, I think the G3 is definitely the best assault rifle in the game, but I mean, the Scar... If you want a one-hit gun, you start with the Scar. You don't need to actually get DLC. But I do prefer the G3. G3 just does it better, you know? Man, it's right up here. My God, what have I done? They have guns. You want some? I'll bloody give it you. Now this is gameplay.
Ride the Zephyr.
Let's take you back.
Kosa is fucking done.
Oh. The SA is so fun now that you don't feel obligated to run a scope. Again, like the nerf was deserved with that skill, but I feel the replacement is complete jargon bullshit that has no impact whatsoever on any build or any situation. I don't know what the fuck they smoked to come up with some of these ideas. Like, what an overcomplication. I don't even know what to say. Like, I mean, it went under the radar because most people don't really mind that got nerfed, because it was definitely the best way to play the game, and it was trivial. But, you know, why not take, like, the opportunity to make something interesting in its place and not just some wacky bullshit that no one cares about?
Kyle will arrive in a while to pick you up, but you'll need to get out fast, so make sure you're on site when he comes.
Bring back the consume buff skill. I don't really like those because the way that you how much you rely on certain buffs just makes them completely non-viable. Like anything that would consume edge, I'm like, fuck that. Oh my god, let that stand it. No, I gotta get my edge on. No one can take my edge. Ain't nobody gonna take my edge. Sorry, I was hanging out my Discord on Saturday, playing music on the pod, and at one point I played "I'm Fading Away" from like a Dragon's Guide.
Edge.
It's a decently, song or emotional song, and then the next song that I play is "Match My Freak." I don't know why I wanted to hear it. I was like, oh, that's a bit of a jump, isn't it? Like, you got the Kiryu song, and then you just go, "I've been a nasty girl, nasty." Like, I don't know why. It's kind of a banger. I like that one. I like that song. Thank you, Aesthetic. Welcome back to the 70 months. Whoa, thanks, pal. I think the difference between the Scar and the G3 is that the Scar, you really don't want to just overshoot it. It becomes pretty much unusable with the amount of recoil and shake. But, I don't know, the G3 doesn't really have that issue. At least, as far as I can remember. I haven't used it in a while, just had it. Variety's sakes, but yeah, I don't remember it really being an issue with that. Oh, bro, what that fucking happened? Honestly, a good buff to overkill weapons. Can we get like a sling or something? Like, why the fuck are we always putting it on the floor? It is so dumb. Give us a separate drop button. If you want to give it to our teammates, you can drop it, but I would rather it just is just on my character. Oh, it'd be so broken. Oh yeah. Having something not feel like shit would be broken. That's good. That's a good take. What you, mate? Oh, I wanted. Oh. For a build that ignores edge, grid, and rush. I wouldn't say there is. Because, I don't know, it makes every gun better. I think some count it a little bit less, but I mean, you really should be building around those no matter what you're trying to do. It's a bit of a chore. I think a big part that people don't seem to always mention, maybe they do, but I've not seen it, is the amount of ways you can actually trigger it. You know, like, if they just added more ways of getting that shit, it would already be a plus. Well, that's the thing, you either get rid of it entirely, or you just make it trivial to get. Which I don't know. I would take it being trivial all day, yeah? Also, here's Bile. Wasting fuel. What the fuck am I doing over here? Like, I'm just running in circles, bro. I don't know what we're doing. We're just waiting. Something happening. Just getting loot. Where are you going? Oh, we're getting the fall back and stuff. Okay. I don't know. I just think everything about the overkill weapon system is very weird. I don't really know why they settled on someone dropping it in. Because that just seems like the reason people don't actually want to use them is they have to go out of their way to pick them up. And on some heist, it's just not going to happen. Now, I don't know if they've ever patched it on... Why is it green? Why is it green? I don't think they've ever patched it under the surface, but I don't think I've ever gone out of my way to get the overkill weapon there unless I was doing it for a meme. Just too much risk. Is there only one spell that gives you grid? No, there's a couple. But getting grid, I think, is the hardest one to get compared to the other two. What is happening with the lighting there? I don't even know what I'm looking at. I know what you are. Using some kind of misdirect build, aren't you? Highlighting all the cops. Unbelievable. Final charge is a stupid mechanic. I think it could exist as a point of no return kind of thing, but what ends up happening every time is that you do one thing that makes it just happen constantly, and it sucks. Jesus, man. These cloakers are fun, aren't they? Bruh. That seems fair. That seems good. Too much heat around here. I gotta split. I really don't like how quickly they just jump at you. In these like close quarters maps, it's rough. You can't even be bad for that shit. So. Also, yeah. So I called Vita like, I was like, "What the fuck are you talking about, Vita?" You know, because Vita was like, "Did they change the cloaker sound?" Turns out the cloaker sound is now the Payday 2 sound again, and I don't know why. I haven't gotten any information on that. I don't know why, but it did change. You're not wrong. You are not wrong. I apologize. I thought that you were just chatting shit. But now it is just the Payday 2 sound instead of the Payday 3 one. Now, I don't know if they changed it because they thought that the sound was too stressful or annoying or what, but it is different. Which I mean, that seems like something someone had to change on purpose. Surely it can't be, I don't know, accidental. I mean, how could that even happen? I guess we'll never know. Yeah, going back to what I was saying, I just feel like if the final charge was communicated as you will trigger it if you do something, and then you allowed the player to plan around it instead of it becoming just a random thing that happened because, you know, bless their heart, someone didn't do the fucking weird-ass lore master bullshit of knowing if you do a single thing, the final charge will occur. You know, what if Shade told you? I mean, yeah, you'd be like, how would she know? Well, I don't know. She'd just be like, I see the cops are like swarming. It seems like soon they're gonna blah blah blah. If you maybe blah blah blah, they'll start a final charge. I don't fucking know, just something. Go on, movie. We don't have all the loot. The hell is this? A secure point? It's not. It's not all the loot, man. Well, not back, but it can, rather than slap in the head. Oh. The free content is better than the DLC content. That's always a good thing, isn't it?
You guys didn't hold back, huh?
It's alright. I like it. I don't really have any hot takes about it. I'm just like, yeah, it's fun, you know. You guys know your shit. I'm shit? What the? Right. Anyway, I'm gonna wrap it up there. Well, there you go. Despite the game not working when I opened it, we got past its teething problems. You know, these days, do you really expect games to work when you play them? What, out of your mind? Not here. Oh, hell no, not on my stream, not on my game. When we stream, the game has to be cock and ball torture first. Anyway, on that bombshell. Well, let's leave it there. Hope you enjoyed the stream. Sorry that was a little bit late today, but hey, we ball. If you enjoyed that stream, make sure to check out the VOD channel. The stream's on there if you want to watch those, if you want. And the Discord, if you want to hang out. I'll see who's streaming, give them a raid, and yeah, we'll be back on Wednesday. I don't know what with, but I try to think, okay? I try not to do that. Let's raid Beecroft, because he is the man. I'll see you later. Have a nice day. Bye.